Jesus,
Okay, go
Payne.
over there.
We are on the countdown. We're gonna start up. We're
Love you.
Gucci.
Hey,
All right, I'll
yo.
behave. I'll behave myself.
I'll
We in this
behave
bitch.
myself. Mm-hmm.
That chicken though. Oh my god, that looks so good. I'm so hungry. What happened to me? I started
Are you
eating
s-
protein in the morning. It's like you're supposed to do that for your health, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, protein
I
is
started doing
important.
I started
That's what-
doing that, and now it's just like as soon as evening time comes, I'm like, give me food. I'm like so hungry. It's weird. I don't know, man. That chicken just looks really good.
Are you wait? So you're blaming the morning protein for your desire for evening protein?
Yeah, because normally I just don't eat in the morning.
Oh, wait a
At
minute.
all.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Holding,
Yo,
holding up.
Are you telling me that you're saying that what consists of your diet in the morning is making you crave certain things?
I feel
at
like it
night?
is.
That's
No, I
weird.
just feel like it's making me like extra hungry because it's like probably
It's
making my metabolism metabolized or something.
Right.
I don't
it feels
know.
like one of those pregnancy loopholes where you could just eat extra, but
Not that.
Right.
It's
you
not.
shouldn't be eating it, like that kind of thing.
It
Or
is
eating
not that.
oddly. Or eating oddly.
It's
No,
like
I
it's,
had like a
it's okay. Let me have all the fish. No, baby, you can't have fish.
Chobani. I had a Chobani, like 30 gram of protein smoothie. I had some cottage cheese. I had a couple.
Wait, did you
pretzels.
just say you got your protein from yogurt?
Yeah.
I'm done.
Was it Greek?
I'm
Yeah.
done.
Greek yogurt.
That's funny for other reasons.
What?
I knew we was gonna get around to. I mean, as soon as she said protein, it was right there.
But I also
my
had cottage cheese. I also had cottage cheese, and I had some hummus.
You understand that the
Hummus.
protein that you
Wait,
that
you
you
ate all
probably
this
should
at the
be
same
having.
time?
No, not the same
I
time.
was gonna say
Ew.
that is the oddest diet to start your day with.
It's really creamy.
But I mean, like,
Like what
That
you have
was
for
what I
breakfast?
started my
Paste, porridges, and creams. Like, what are you eating?
not even eating nothing. Like normally, it's just.
Have you ever
nothing.
tried Elmer's paste? Like, just take that. I think that'll do it.
How much protein is in it?
It had to be a lot because I used to get full.
Oh,
Mm.
bruh. It's just your stomach getting glued together.
That shit was delicious, and I stand on that.
Ew.
I stand on that. That shit.
Piece of-
The paste
That
was
explains
delicious.
Everything, Cordell.
The glue is disgusting, but the paste, mwah,
easier.
that shit was
Bro,
delicious. Look at my
What if
son
you
looking
made
at me
Rice
right
Krispies
now.
treats out of Elmer's
One time
glue?
in school, Cordell accidentally glued his lips together from eating the paste, and then he fell asleep with his mouth shut, and then he tried to open his mouth like, Cordell, stop eating the paste.
No,
Oh
that
my
shit is
God.
delicious. Like, as long as y'all gonna keep providing it, I'm taking it to the neck. And everybody,
Well, maybe there is
No-
protein because aren't horses
nobody wanted to
included?
use the paste. The paste
Aren't
is
horses-
different from the actual glue.
But there's horses in glue.
would know.
Right?
That's what
Okay.
makes them delicious. Maybe that's
what I'm
it.
saying. Maybe there is protein. Maybe this is.
I like
this is
Jack in the
health.
Box too. Maybe I'll just like horse meat.
Sometimes when people have a certain micronutrient deficiency, they will crave something that's not food.
Yeah.
Cordell,
Wait,
you need to
are
take
we
a
talking
multivitamin.
about?
I'm not craving.
so-
I'm not
so-
craving.
Are we talking
I'm
about
just
being
saying, I've been there.
omnivores?
No, it's
He
like the
being
lady
an
that ate her
omnivore now?
husband's ashes and
Wait,
stuff.
like he said on horse. Was that heroin, sir?
He's talking about
What
pica.
the
It's
hell?
called pica, isn't it, or something like that?
Oh, where people want to
Yeah.
eat shit they shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
It's
think
the
so.
nutrient.
You're being an
the nutrient.
omnivore though. You're just eating whatever at that point.
Like, I mean, if you're eating sofa
I
cushions, you're
mean-
saving on toilet paper.
There's
What?
got to be another word for people who eat
Ooh.
something that isn't food.
Picophiliac. Picophilia.
Pikachu, what?
I'm gonna need you to stop, sir. I'm here. I'm over
Something
here.
weird.
Oh my
Oh, her
goodness.
husband cooked it. I thought Tiana. I thought you made it. It still looks really good though.
Wait, what happened?
Tiana's husband made that chicken.
Oh, okay.
It was
Oh.
not her.
See,
Well,
now I
he-
feel like I'm starting to feel I might be a misogynist because just hearing that is like, okay, I want that chicken.
Wait,
Yeah, you might have a problem.
you might have
Like
an
when she
issue.
ride chicken. When somebody says my husband made it, oh yeah, I'm definitely fucking with that chicken.
I don't know. I would definitely overlook it first.
Ugh, what the? I want your husband's chicken before I
Meat.
want your chicken.
The meat. So funny.
What's
Whoa.
good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good?
I forgot we was live. What's up, Bot
Yo,
Ricks?
Bot Rick showed the fuck up. You heard?
Oh, well, look who's here.
He's low key hating ass. I heard you wrote another song.
He's always writing songs. I mean, he's just
Rick's on the track.
yeah.
Hey,
Rick's
he
on
go
it.
hard. He goes hard.
What's up, Joshy? What's up, Magnus? What's up, Tiana?
I just know I gotta give Bot
Body
Ricks.
and everybody all at once.
He gotta have at least 50 feet. He's jealous of my mustache, and I think he'll try to take it.
He might. He's gonna take everything.
And
How do you take somebody's mustache?
man, very, very forcefully, I'm sure.
I mean,
What do you
like,
use a wax strip?
You gotta hold
All
him
at
down.
once?
I think Mom's thinking that would have to be the way you do it, but then
Yeah.
getting the hair off of the wax to make it
be
usable. I
the
think the
trick.
best
You'd have to
way.
Heat gun.
Well, see,
Wait, what?
But then you would have to reconstruct the mustache. What you want to do
True.
is like shave it off at the bottom and then somehow keep it intact with like clamps. So you'd have to let it grow out a while and then
Oh.
glue it to something. I can't believe I'm actually thinking about this, but
Mustache
then-
gun. Yep.
It's just the engineer in you, Paint. Calm
No.
down.
Wait, I know
that's
what you
true,
mean.
Cordell.
You
Here's
made
what
my
you
lip itch.
My bad.
Duct tape. It's duct tape is how.
Damn it. No, no, no.
See, Mom, I have a slight improvement for that. Duct tape, great idea. The Gorilla Tape. The adhesive is just a little better.
Oh,
And if you press
Mhm.
it, it's kind of will wrap sort of around the hair because the hair will embed into it and give
Exactly.
you more. Yeah.
I do
Yeah,
not
the
like
ripping.
this conversation at all.
You
Listen,
asked. You
Yeah,
asked.
yeah, I learned something today.
Cordell, at least it's your mustache.
I want to keep my mustache.
Yeah, what else is he gonna put his mascara on?
Oh, come on, man. That was literally 30 years ago. That was 30 years ago. I did that. It was like a 6-month phase. It wasn't even a real thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have a prediction. In the next couple weeks, the AI song is going to have Kush dropping a mustache.
No,
reason.
no,
It's
no.
possible.
Like a full one, or just
Like
someone
one of those,
Like I
one
shaved
of those
it off, and
Wild
it's
West
just like.
1800s one.
with the curly cues on the ends.
Oh goodness.
The hipster.
You got a little distracted while, like, your wife startles you.
Now,
had
am I
the clippers
dropping
and
a
just,
mustache because it's on somebody's face and I hit them with the left hook, or like?
Ooh,
Man,
yeah.
it's the AI. You don't know for all it is.
I
you're
don't
wearing
like this.
pajama bottoms made of frying pans and something.
I don't want it
happened.
to
I
be
don't know.
my mustache.
Oh.
We just need to clarify that it ain't my mustache.
Hey,
Might
Cordell,
be,
you just put
though.
it in the ether.
No,
man.
no,
Yeah,
Tiana.
it's out there
I
now,
wear
it's
a
on the
goatee.
internet.
I wear a goatee.
Oh, maybe he's gonna drop your goatee then.
So I have to give Tiana G credit. She had me bust out laughing one time, making some comment about me wearing a straw hat and overalls, and it was just so appropriately timed.
Oh
I
my
was like,
goodness.
like, doesn't that
He looks
isn't
down.
that
He's
what
like,
he already
oh,
wears?
shit.
You were
Like, she
like,
got a
actually,
camera in
it
here?
is.
That's a white paint promo picture
Right.
with the little like corn stalk kind of coming out of my mouth like an old school like toothpick or something, you know?
Right.
So-
Right.
Oh,
It's a
Oh
wheat
my
straw,
goodness.
man. We gotta get A&R over there to white paint.
Mutton chops. That's good.
Get him set up.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a good photo shoot type deal. Like, you definitely would sell, especially like he's just keep the fan on. As long as his hair stays kind of up and flowing and shit, we'll sell it.
Does anybody remember John Redcorn from King of the Hill by any chance?
John Redcorn, yeah.
Yeah.
And anytime he'd say something like Native American-ish in the
His
show,
shit-
the wind would
his
blow
shit
and the
would
hair
start
would
blow.
just...
Yeah.
It didn't matter if
Man.
it was inside. It just started going. It was great.
Yeah, that's you, bro.
Hey,
That's you. Like, I'm telling you, when we
seen no
go on
haircut
tour,
since the pandemic.
we gotta pay like two
wanted
midgets
to-
to keep the
I
fan.
wanted to know though, if around his area, does he have like Fabio influenced, you know what I'm saying, followers type of thing, like just because of like
Around his area.
yeah, like,
Interesting.
the locals, you know what I'm saying, the people that fuck with him on a daily. Does he have people that are like constantly like, hey, your hair looking good, like, you know what I'm saying,
Dang.
like,
What a
That is
great
the
question. I
I
want to
dated
know.
a guy who had long hair, and we worked at a gas station together, and all the women were like, his hair.
Mhm.
And he did have like a little fan club because he had
Uh,
long
saying.
That's how they treat you when you got
Go
hair.
to that gas station only because they knew at that day when they needed gas. At the time they looked at the watch, it was like, oh yeah, he working.
Mr. Long Hairs
Mr. Long
at
Hairs
work.
in there. He gonna pump my gas today.
Mr. Long
So-
hair.
I'll give
This I
so
got
to
love
what
with
Mom-
long hair.
So to what Mom said, yeah, she's right. The only people in my life who've complimented the long hair have been women. I don't think
Mm.
I've ever had a man say, "Wow, I love your long hair."
Well, no, I don't want you to think I'm like
no,
that.
Of course. No,
Sir.
no,
Sir.
Korner, I'm so far removed from that thought it didn't even occur to me then. So don't
You know me. You already.
No,
you know.
no.
I'm looking for
talking
the
about
button.
like day to
I'm looking for
day
the
life
button.
stuff. You know what I'm saying? But but everything about my current image was an accident. The long hair was early in the pandemic. They just closed all the places, and my hair started growing. My girlfriend was
That
like,
makes
"I
me
like your
angrier.
hair."
That
And
makes me angry. You fell ass backwards into this look.
yeah. Oh, I got another one.
Oh,
So
no.
you know in my AI how the AI picture from my profile has that Kuji sweater looking thing.
Yeah.
So I inherited a Kuji sweater that's not too dissimilar in design, and that thing has gotten me more compliments from men and women than any other garment I've had. So, the AI picture is a exaggeration of reality, but it's
like it.
accurate enough. But even
you
like
gotta
the
get a little
Red Wing
fan,
boots,
bro. You keep one around your neck.
You gotta get a little fan.
Every time you talk to somebody, just turn it
They
on
have
and just.
those. They have those.
You'll see them. They'll be mesmerized.
They have like a bracket. They have a bracket that goes around the back of your neck like this. It comes down and then it loops up, and it literally has a little fan like right here. You can
Oh my
adjust
God.
it. You can adjust it to like as far as the angle and shit, so it's not blowing directly in your face. But they do have.
Yeah,
those.
you
Carry
just
a
want to
can
keep
of
it.
compressed air. And
Nah, that looks like something else.
you also
Right.
freeze yourself. with
We're
that.
too Midwest to be carrying those cans around. You can't do that.
All right.
Oh man, make sure you guys are tapping in. You guys can make your submissions in the chat, right there on that form. Get your submissions in. The queue is open for that. We are doing just a pop up right now. I'm gathering some of these. We have a couple.
I had amazing long hair until I was 23.
Oh,
And-
I didn't know.
Yep, I got my hair braided up one day, and I left it braided. It was cool, and then when I took it down, it was like half of my hair came with it. It was really
That
thin
thing
all of a
happened.
sudden. Just in this young cul-de-sac area, mind you. It was just really thin. And I got my wife to braid it up, and she got to the point where she's like, "I'm not gonna keep doing this. Just let it go."
Let it go. Let it go.
I-
let it
I had to
go.
let it go.
Discord link is in the chat for anybody who wants to join.
Join the Discord.
Oh yes. We will. We do have white paint with us. I didn't want to, delay too much, but I did want to shout out white paint for joining up. We are gonna have, kind of an open call type of situation, throughout the show. So white paint, you don't have to stay the entire time. If you're saying you have obligations or something that comes up, feel free to pop out whenever you need to. If you do want to pop into the call, anybody in the Discord that does want to join up, and hop up here for a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and shoot the shit with us. As we listen to some music as it comes through in the queue, just hop into the server and then hop into the green room waiting area. When we see some people in there, we'll get the idea, you know what I'm saying, the notion, and then slide you guys right up in there, you know what I'm saying. But yes, that's going on for the meantime. I'm going to be gathering up the queue as it comes in. And right now, we just kind of talking. We just kind of shooting the shit. I do have Quinn in here as well on the side. She's just kind of tapped in and vibing. But
Young Bailiff Blunts.
For the most part, other than that, man, we just shooting the shit right now on a little pop-up episode, you know what I'm saying? We do have to do a reschedule with Triple C. He had some things come up. But with that being said, I see all y'all out there in Blood Owens Mafia. Big shout out to y'all for joining up and hanging out.
Keep forgetting there we go.
Keep forgetting the what?
If you got tracks you want to submit for a
I was
drive-by
in the wrong
review,
place. I was looking.
that-
I'm looking for the chat, but I'm on the wrong page.
Oh,
the form is pinned at the top of the chat, you guys. So if you got something you're working on, you want to get some input from those of us up here on the panel.
I
be
do.
Sure. You'll send it in. Send
and
it
feel
in.
free if you guys want to jump in here and give your own little critiques and such on drive-by reviews as a host up here. You know,
Yeah, we
guest host,
don't know what
take
everybody
those,
thinks.
we'll take those as well. But while I gather this up, you guys can go ahead and keep talking. I
don't
just
even know
want
what
to
we were talking
reiterate.
about.
I just want to reiterate really quickly for everybody out there joining up. Again, this weekend, Saturday, will be canceled for the Downtown Sal. We will double up next week on Friday for a Song of the Night winner. We'll get 2 winners that night. I'm still, deciding on the final way that's going to work out for the 2 winners, but we have ideas. You know what I'm saying? We're getting this situated. With that being said, again, it's going to be canceled Saturday this week, doubling up Friday, and then Saturday we will have a pop-up show similar to this, but not quite the exact same. We're going to do that one as a bracket selection show. So make sure you guys are tapping that notification bell to get that information when we do the pop-up. Make sure you guys are tapping in. With that being said, that's going to be selecting the bracket. Let me actually show you guys an idea of what we have going on here. And just a heads up, the way that this bracket is, it's not set in stone. This is just to fill in the names and who's won in the time that they've won so far. It will be generated a little differently, but we are looking for 3 more spots.
There's 3 spots left.
There is 3 spots left. We're going to have one tomorrow night. Friday night, we're going to have a winner. And
I want all 3.
Next week on Friday, we're going to have a 2-piece on the show. So we'll have 2 more winners come next week.
That's the only way I'm going to feel good about me. I'm taking all 3 of those spots. Don't even worry about it. Y'all can come watch.
I'm
I'm kidding.
Some bold words, my guy.
Y'all can come watch. I'm taking all 3 of them spots. Watch me.
I'm just saying. 3 spots are available. Again, what you see on the screen, that's not the actual matchups. Those are just in as far as the way that they came
Placeholders.
Right. So once we do the bracket selection show, these names will be bumped off of this bracket onto the side, and we'll put all of them in a wheel, and then we'll select them throughout the show come Saturday morning. Next week on Saturday. But yeah, big shout out to everybody so far who is in this tournament and who has won Song of the Night throughout the month of March already. This is going to be a lit tournament already. I can see it. I can see the names up there for the songs that we have. Those songs came through already. And
This
was
is my
fire.
month. I'm taking this.
I mean,
I'm taking it.
I'm
taking it.
I'm saying. I'm just
Just
saying.
saying.
Shout out to Cordell. Also, you know what I'm saying? He just had a birthday.
Happy birthday. to
Oh
you.
God! Don't give them another reason to hate. They know, they hate. I'm old. Now they just think I'm older.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying just don't let that cloud your judgment, thinking like it's because it's your, you know what I'm saying? It's your month because of night. Hey, hold on.
Did you just refer to my dementia?
What? Who?
What? What? The hell?
My dementia.
Salah.
Hey,
Dimension or dementia?
I said dementia. I know I got fucked
Oh.
up teeth. It sounds different
I'm in the
sometimes.
dementia dimension.
Hey, nobody gives Glorilla shit when she says news.
Well. Well.
You know, we could have some Cordell so old type jokes. He wouldn't like it, but we'd have a field day. But it would be with love.
They're fun.
They're
They only
fun,
work
he
when they're
said.
funny.
He said
They only
fun
work when they're funny.
until we get 3
Like-
or 4 in, and he's like, all right.
What? I mean,
Exactly.
I rode a brontosaurus once.
Just
It
once.
kicked you off. It kicked you off.
Yeah.
You were too old.
He never called me back.
Wow.
You were too old.
See, going all the way back to dinosaurs is too far. I want to be more subtle, like
Oh, you-
Cordell, what was it like seeing Malcolm speak?
I was gonna say water
He's had like
bears are
40
itchy.
years to you or something, you know?
Only, yeah.
Water bears know how to tickle really well. They will tickle the shit out of you.
Wow.
How would you know this? Just like some insomnia-driven YouTube rabbit hole where you end
I
up
went to
learning about
space
water
one
bears?
time. Well,
I
no, we went to space. And when we were out there, there was nothing to do, bro. And it just turned into a tickle fight, and I lost. Shit.
Wow.
Wait,
Ow.
I'm confused. Did he get on a rocket or did he smoke the wrong stuff?
We walked.
Or
Maybe
the right
both.
stuff. I mean,
We walked.
we
okay.
walked.
Definitely both.
The Earth was a lot closer to space back then.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
So you walked
alright.
you walked vertically. I
God.
mean, if it's possible, hey.
Well, I
he
mean-
maybe he was the first person to try out the moon boots.
Everything was formed the way it's supposed to be. It was just easier to get there. Like
Mm,
somehow or another, I feel like the Earth has moved down from when I was a little dude.
He rode on a
Nah.
ferret rocket.
You got taller.
When I was younger, like
wow.
everything was closer. You know, you can touch a star.
Uh,
I mean,
Tiana, I don't know. I need one myself.
So wait, y'all ain't caught up then. That's what that is. You gotta catch up.
oh man.
That is a nightmare. It is a nightmare.
It needs to be reworked. I'll put it that way.
I'm still trying to work on Straight Out of Band Lab, believe it or not.
Hmm
Straight out of band.
I mean, we
Band
have
lab.
that, Tiana. We do have
We
it. We
do
do have it.
friends.
It's in the
Straight out of
works.
band lab.
Ooh.
It had been like kind of finished, but then got added to. But then it needs work because there's some other internal issues with it. But yeah, it's gonna be reworked. Mhm. There's a
Kinda blunt 'em.
subsequent one. There's a subsequent one that we're working on right now that's actually closer to being finished called Smoke Life.
I was gonna say, don't we have any? We got stuff released though. There are a lot of great
There's other
collabs
stuff.
out.
Yes. There's definitely some other ones for sure.
We got a ton of great collabs. Oh, you had a pet star too, Tiana?
Oh.
Yeah, mine was cool till it had babies.
Whoa.
Forget
We
it.
didn't get
Fix-
we didn't get no sleep.
They're talking about pet stars, bro.
I don't know. I'm so
Evidently.
lost. Yeah.
Did Ron roll up yet? Mom, you need to catch up.
Oh my goodness.
No, I told him he could join the show tonight if he wants, and he's like, "I'm not interesting enough." That's what he said.
That's
His words.
where the fun is.
His words, not mine.
Wow.
None of us
I
are really
know.
interesting enough. We just say wild
Self-deprecating.
shit. We just say wild shit. That's it. Try to shock the masses.
Mattress.
The mattress.
The masses.
Shock
Masses.
the mattress. Shock the mattress.
I said masses.
Oh my goodness.
He's weird and I like it. Shock the mattress.
Do you remember what I told you happened when I saw the dentist and like she glued one tooth to the other?
Yeah.
It ain't glued together no more. That motherfucker is in here waving and dancing. It does what it
You're
wants.
supposed to go back. You didn't go back. If that sounds like a temporary fix, I know about it. You didn't go back.
It snowed for like 45 minutes that
There it is. I know. She said this isn't gonna last forever, Cordell.
day.
You
Yeah,
have to
that's
go back.
exactly what she said.
And you said okay, and you probably made an appointment to go back to get it really fixed. But then you were like, by the time that rolled around, you're like, nah, I don't need
They
this.
wanted to
Fine.
stab me in the mouth and clean
Mhm.
half of my mouth or some shit.
I know.
And I don't want to be stabbed in the mouth.
But you
Who
just took
would?
your glued tooth and you ran away. And
Like
now
low,
her
low
words,
key, getting stabbed in the
ring
mouth
in
is
your
gay.
Now you've got the unglued tooth. And
Yeah.
you can
I
start
don't
this
think there's
process all
anything gay
over.
about a necessary dental procedure.
Man, I would rather try it without getting stabbed though. That needle
You
is
want them to-
crazy.
Excuse
How
me,
did
you
they-
know why they stab you?
They're stabbing me with a needle from 1851. I know. I was there when it got
So
patented.
that you don't
I've
feel
seen it.
what they will be
Sedation
doing.
dentistry for
But I
Korner.
feel them doing that. I don't like
Can
that.
we just acknowledge the fact that he sounded similar to and like an actual doctor? Like if you
He
were to
did
try to
sound
make a
like-
joke and he was like, sir, I don't see
You're
That's
just
not
trying to
about
make
that."
you feel better. This is necessary medical procedure. Won't you proceed to give me some goddamn weed that I can take? There's got to be another
Give you some
drug.
nitrous oxide or
Right.
mustard gas or
J-
whatever.
Let
and
me
make
eat
you
the lidocaine.
breathe.
How about that? Can I eat the lidocaine? Is that a thing?
You have to tell them that you're scared, and then they'll
mean,
make
just-
you really high, and it will
What?
be fun.
It's 2025. How do we not have chewable Novocaine?
I mean,
Ew! Why would you want that?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's less than stabbing. I don't. Or can I give me a chewable Novocaine before the stabbing?
They usually put a little bit of topical analgesic on your
Yeah,
gum.
a very little bit. I got a big gum. Fuck that.
Well,
Just give me the
Right.
bottle. I'll do it. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Why?
I'm gonna bring this Hennessy too.
I mean,
I'll
I
do
feel
it.
you. I hate the dentist, but
That is too funny though.
that's
He just
why
said,
your
nah,
tooth
nah.
is unglued.
Right. Yeah,
'Cause it was
get kicked out of the
temporary.
dentist's office, sir. Put that Hennessy down. Fuck you.
As soon as you told me you were like they glued one tooth to the other, I was like thinking to myself, that's not gonna last. I don't think that's a permanent.
that tooth is gonna be busting a boogie soon enough. It's doing its
You're
thing.
gonna have to go back again, and you're gonna have to do it all over.
The gluing the tooth part is cool. Can you do that again?
You want them to glue your tooth every 3 weeks? Like, what?
I would work it into the schedule.
You could just get a crown. Can't you just get a crown?
So
Yes. That sounds like is there stabbing involved? Is there stabbing involved in the crown?
I don't.
Fuck with the dentist at all. You've seen my teeth. I don't fuck with the dentist.
okay.
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, that's fine. Just a heads up for those in the chat, we will be having an occasional would you rather. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So definitely get your opinions ready. You know what I'm saying, for different types of things to do throughout the show. We are gonna be also. I do have a couple of skips that I was gonna give away, depending on how long this queue does get throughout the show. We'll see if we'll utilize those. But I do have to start us off. What happened?
Oh.
Oh no. With that being said.
Oh shit.
With that being said,
No.
we're gonna jump over here. We got a track here from Quinn for her submission that she wants to vibe to start us out. We do have another submission coming in right after that from Joshy D. That's gonna be a drive-by review. We do have this one here from Cordell, which he wants a review on as well. It is a work in progress. Then we have some more Quinn coming at us to vibe out as well on some other tracks that she submitted. This one coming in from K3 though, it's called Broccoli. Broccoli. Yeah. It's a hip hop
Broccoli.
joint from K3. Yeah. I mean, y'all let us know what y'all think about it. It is published, coming in from K3. Let's get it.
Rock sound like the mob hitting the motherfucking floor again, cleaning up the floors again. Who the fuck gon' tell me there's no need to clean the porcelain? I've been popping off new Mercedes. Where the doors go? This shit crazy, baby. Maybe I could get that cheddar cheese. Broccoli, you know what I mean. I've been chopping them. Who the fuck gon' tell me I ain't the bruise? I got Febreze. Homie, I need to reload this shit. Honestly, you're smelling so damn good. This shit crazy, baby. Maybe I'll go all the way. This shit is that field goal after the touchdown in your face. Who gon' wanna see the summer? Baby, you don't know how hard it'll get in summer, so just chill out for a bit. Pipe down while I shove my pipe down your little itty bitty mouth real quick. Ooh, baby, quiet down. I've been in the house in the stool for like 3 months now. That's fucked up. Came through with the dump truck full of motherfucking bars. Now I'm gonna throw them all up. This shit's crazy. Tell me who gonna be able to do what I do with a beat? You think it's easy, so do I. The difference is I'm good at it, homie. You just small fry. I don't mean no-we, but like no, please don't tell me what the fuck I'm talking about, homie. I swear you just need to freeze. Just freeze. Just freeze. Just freeze. Please. Oh, crush and blow. Whoops. Let me show you how to get the blow. No crushing. Oh, baby. You know there ain't no more Robitussin, so I'ma just keep on thrusting. Oh, shit, baby. I'ma keep on dumping this dope shit. Y'all don't even know what is coming. I keep the motherfucking flow tight, compact. Yeah, my technical skill. You ain't technical with the damn pie, but your grandma is for real. Not the pipe, I said the pie. Like the Pied Piper, giving her another motherfucking lecture about how all the time done passed her by. And she still neglects it herself. Damn dog, I tried to send shots to the rib cage, and the motherfucking cage unbroken all by itself. Like freeze. Freeze? Hey, just freeze. Just freeze. Freeze? Just freeze. Just freeze. Yeah, just freeze. Freeze, bitch. Ain't that easy? It cannot be that hard to believe me. I don't see why there is so much hate in the air right now. But why you shivering? You need a blanket, darling. Come hither, please. It is alarming. The river's deep. I keep on charging. A fucking freeze. Yeah, just freeze. Better fucking freeze. The freaking freeze. The freeze. Oh shit. What was I talking about? Oh, getting caught all up in my fucking emotions. Oh shit. Here we go again. Oh yeah, dog. You know I gotta freeze before I open. To every other motherfucking person that I work with, goddamn collaboration got me going insane. I swear to God, it's because of me. It's me. It's me. Who is it? Dog, it's me. I've been stupid. Yeah, that stupid kid, but I fucking make them all freeze. Freeze. Make them all freeze. Send shivers down your motherfucking spine. Wonder why? Because bitch, I made you freeze. Colder than your brain freeze when you drink the slushy too fast, bitch, freeze.
Yeah, that was K3. That was Broccoli. And as Cordell says, Broccoli. You know. Hey, I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Yeah. I hear
Broccoli.
it, Cordell. I heard it. I did.
Made me hungry.
Don't get me wrong.
Broccoli.
I'm just saying.
Getting me hungry for broccoli.
I don't even
mean-
like broccoli, but that made me want to eat some.
Broccoli is amazing.
Ooh.
I like it. It just makes
I
me
like the
gassy.
cheese. The cheese sauce makes it nice.
I want mine raw.
She said, "Can I get some broccoli with my cheese sauce?"
Chat thinking we're gonna review the song, and Cordell's talking about eating broccoli.
Hey, I'm just saying. It's good. I didn't start it. It wasn't me. We
It was
can run
I.
we can run the live back now. Damn it, it wasn't me.
He said, "Well, watch the replay."
Made me want broccoli.
I mean, look, that
I
song.
heard him mention cheese sauce too. I was like,
See, I didn't mention none of that. I just want some raw
not
broccoli.
you, K3.
Cheese sauce.
Frozen broccoli.
Wow.
As
It's good in the summer.
I'm not eating it frozen. What the
wait,
hell, bro?
crunchy?
What?
It's good in the summer.
It's a chip. It's a broccoli chip.
Like, heat it up first.
Oh
Steam
my
it.
goodness.
KJ, what's up?
What's good, King James?
What's up,
Oh my goodness.
Barack Obama?
What's up,
Broccoli.
King James?
Broccoli is amazing. You need to eat it raw.
Whoa.
Ew, no, don't listen to him, Quinn. That's nasty.
Little
why you're
rat
Yeah.
person, not bad.
I will dip
That's
it in
why
blue
I'm farting.
cheese.
There
Eat it
is
in
no
the
problem.
nude.
We're adding
I didn't need that
lactose.
picture in my head.
Nope. Nope.
Cordell eating blue cheese broccoli on a beach.
Ugh, wait.
Or maybe like in a swimming pool on one of those
Not
big
on a
circular
beach.
rafts.
Like that's how you get sand in your broccoli.
Yeah,
You don't want to
he's
do
on
that.
like a
Sandy
unicorn.
broccoli is a no-no.
Don't take your broccoli to the beach. You will get sand in it.
Ooh,
Mhm.
sandy broccoli. Bro.
I mean, I don't know, but I'm ready to
Mm-mm.
give this one a review. Again, that one was submitted by Quinn. She just wanted to vibe to that one. We have a couple other submissions that she wanted to vibe to a little bit later in this queue. We do have some of these coming in for drive-by reviews. We do have Joshie
Okay.
D. Osborne with this one here. It's called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Mm.
Mm.
Why did he make a song about me? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying. We'll see what he's got. We're gonna go ahead and give this a drive-by review. Again, you guys in the chat do the same as well. We do our own little categories. You'll see a theme of what we got going on here, but it's a 3-tier category, and we got different scores scaling from 1 to 5 on these. But this is Joshie D. It's called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Let's see what he's talking about.
Face Productions, you know. I'm clown them haters. I'm gonna pour it up. I don't give a fuck. Don't say I wanna make it. Fuck them haters. Take your head what you say. Fuck it, man, I go to hell. I have to pour it up. I'm a nigga whisper song. I don't give a fuck. You gang, they can swing on names, but it do not make me gay. Only if you see it on the night. On my back, 3:41 p.m. It's the first track, got my homeboys. Raining on the list. Yeah, it cheating on this. Hey, you know how it is. We gonna con high speed. Call it what? Mountain Dew. Y'all drink it too. Dang pal. The good, bad, and the ugly. But I'm pouring up. Shit. I'm walking up. Heads up. I don't make sense, but I'm helping them. Haterology. Don't need to talk no more. Cause I'm looking at you.
All right, Joshie D, man. All right, so listen. I don't want to force the other judges here, in the host panel to try to give a proper critique on it. I could barely hear it.
Yeah.
And actually, King James, appreciate you in the chat, man. I wanted to make sure it wasn't just me, but I have everything on my end all the way maxed out. And it's just coming in real low on the vocal side.
Right.
So just
I'm
an
curious.
overall. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just really curious, Joshie, as to what are you using to record? Because it sounds like you are in the other room trying to sing through the wall. Like, we can't hear you, man. Like, I don't know if it's your microphone. I don't know if you're not using a microphone.
Mhm.
But you are not in this song. Like, we can't hear you, man. That's
You
all.
know-
I'm gonna
I mean,
say.
if you guys want to say something, go ahead. My fault. Go ahead. I didn't want to cut you guys off from a critique. Go ahead.
I got just 30 seconds. It almost sounds like he's recording on his phone while his phone is playing the background, and he's like trying to keep it low enough, but it can't not pick it up. But man, what you need to do is, I'm gonna put my name in the chat. and
Man,
I'll
I've been
look at
telling
your
him to
song
send me
and try
this shit.
He needs a mix because I'm
I've been telling
pressing
him
the
to send it
headphones
to me
on
for
my
a
ears.
month now.
I'm
It's
hearing
been
a
a
verse
month.
in there, and it seems to have some kind of flow to it,
He's
but it's not
spitting.
loud enough, and there's no plug-in on it. So
He's
if that
spitting.
vocal track is independent and of decent enough quality, I'll do a little magic for you, because the honest truth is, You want to send in your music and have us hear it and have us
Right.
have something to say other than, bro, no, we cut it off halfway through. You don't like that. So let us help you, man.
Right.
Just look, I'm command pasting it right now. That's my name in the chat. Go to studio, add me on the project, man. That's all.
Man, paste.
Because you've been out here, I see you in the chat all the time.
Yeah,
Nerdy as
he's
hell and you
always
love
here.
it. All right.
Mhm.
Aren't we supposed to
He
be
said
kind
something
and nice
about.
to each other? Doesn't it make the world a better place?
That's
Mhm.
what they
I
say.
know
He
it
said
does.
something
It
about
does.
Mountain
But
Dew,
hey,
though.
listen. Sometimes the truth is a hard truth. You know what I'm saying? And it's got to be said. It's got to be said. And that's just with
I
that
trust you
practice
with my
comes.
feelings, Paint. That's the
Yeah.
truth. I
I
trust you.
with my
I trust
feelings.
you with my feelings. I will tell you the truth.
That's
I
high
think,
praise, man. I
though, I
appreciate you,
think
Cordell.
there was a bar in there where he said something about Mountain Dew, and I know you drink it too, or something, and that's the only
Ooh,
thing I
of
heard. But I was
course.
like, yes, I
that's
do
like a
like Mountain
5 for
Dew.
relatability right there.
Yeah, so like, I want to hear what else you had to say about Mountain Dew, my guy.
That's all it takes.
Right.
I
I'm
love
in.
Mountain
I'm into
Dew.
that.
I'm with you. I'm
I like
with
that
you on the Mountain Dew,
purple
man.
thunder.
Mountain Dew Doritos,
Whoa.
next
Purple
champions.
thunder.
And
Wow.
here
Oh my
on the
goodness.
groove with Purple Thunder.
Well,
It's a
Cordell,
Mountain Dew flavor.
let's see. Let's
Baja
see
Blast.
if you can
Ooh.
get any better. You know.
Yeah,
So,
I wanna know because like I'm struggling to get the mix right here.
and I do
On
see
Big
it
and
does
Bigger.
say today as far as being worked on. So you worked on this a little
Yeah,
bit ago today.
Mm.
I did.
We're gonna see what's up with it. It's called Big and Bigger.
Oh.
As the night gets longer and longer.
Hey,
Is that what
listen.
you're...
Don't ask questions you don't want
Okay.
answers to.
Okay. Okay.
We could
Okay.
do
My
this,
bad.
but
Um,
I don't know.
This is
I don't
Cordell.
know.
It says that there's a collaborator, Cordell. I can't see. It doesn't show me.
That's Meech.
Okay, so it's Meech on
Oh,
here.
it's me.
Okay, now it's making a little more in contextual sense. You know what I'm saying? Big and Bigger though, Cordell and Meech on this one. It's a hip hop joint. We're gonna give it a drive-by review. You guys do the same in the chat. Let us know what you thought about it as well. This is Cordell and
Yes.
Meech. Let's get it.
Let's do this. You ready? Dad not like y'all. Dad not like y'all. Going for the bullshit, forever be ballin'. When it comes to alcohol, I don't even drink at all. And if they got drugs, I'm microdosing that rohypnol. The golly molly got her toppy getting sloppy. Treat her like my property until we hit the lobby. Money over everything. Everybody, 12 gauge shotty, make a nigga listen properly. Microphone monopoly in my Honda Odyssey. Hating me, it's gotta be delusional fantasies. Organically assassinate, orphan Indian great bait. Exit stage left, Cordell charging for breath. Lieutenant Colonel, Captain Chef, do it till I meet my death. Money better than respect, my mini me gon' do it next.
Peace, love, and respect to the OGs before me. Them hardcore actors and them killers that are corny. Torn in the orange foreign sunshine or snowing. Trees keep growing, knees keep blowing. Rolling up that potent, got a bottomless bag. Keep that blunt, homie. Zigzag, like my dad. Rough and tough and puff and stuff. Pizza Hut, stuff, crust, step back. Don't touch you hoes, do it for much. Just pimpin' incubated, bitch. Don't make it wake up. Tryna get my cake up. Tell that ass escape, cuz buzz cut, mud duck, shit out of luck. You can be quiet or you can shut the fuck up.
Still a world-class jerk. Welcome to my store, call it back and body hurts. Pop a smurf on the turf, keep them gangster from birth. Dinner after dessert, this is Dad Gang, bitch. Doing what we wanna, never tripping if we gotta. Try it all you want, but the first word is dada.
Back in here again, pistol whipping with the pen. How you gon' pretend I ain't squisting when I'm spitting? Shitting on these niggas while my ass with the gang. I ain't gotta say it, bitch. Your mama know my name. Aiming with precision, reloaded my ammunition. Activate the night vision, turn his head into a fire mist. Twist another joint to get straight to the point. If my dad's got status, then you know I'm anointed. Point them out, watch them shout. Sit your old ass down. It's too late to jump off the porch right now.
Yeah, that was Big and Bigger. That was Cordell and Meech on that one there. We're gonna do drive-by reviews. All right, we're gonna do drive-by reviews. White Paint, you are currently the guest right now, so we're gonna go ahead and let you take this one first and let us know what you thought. Do you need a reflection real quick on the categories? You got them already?
You know, let somebody else go so I can remember what the categories are, but I do have footnotes. So I forgot
got
about the
you. Go ahead,
categories.
Sub Mom. Go ahead and take this one first, and let White Paint kind of see what we got going on.
All right, hold on. Let me get my stream muted. Okay, sorry. So, sorry, I was eating some Doritos. If you can.
And drinking Mountain
She's
Dew.
just on.
Oh, no, I don't have any Mountain Dew. I wish I did.
Hey, nobody. She's consuming a lot of corn, bro.
Listen, I'm just trying to be a better rapper.
A lot of
All right.
corn.
So for quality,
That was a good one.
for quality, I'm like kind of going back and forth between a 3 and a 4, and so I'm gonna just go ahead and say 3.5 because I feel like Meech came in and the volume of Meech's part was like great. I could hear him perfectly. Cordell, I felt like he was pushed back a little bit too far in the mix. And to the point where when I first heard Cordell's vocals, I wanted to suggest again, which I know he'll hate because he's going to say that sounds like work. But double up the vocals, do the high and low octave thing to make it beefier because that beat that you have going on in the background is super trebly. And it's kind of bounce panning between the two ears that I feel like it just kind of is taking a front seat where you should be taking the front seat. So I think I want to hear Cordell louder in the mix, more up front, similar to how Meech sounded. Like I think Meech's vocals sounded really present in the mix. So I don't know what you guys do to get that to equalize. That as far as relatability, I had a 5. I liked what you guys were talking about. I loved that he kept being like my dad and like, you know, I was sick. Replayability, I'm gonna say 4. You know, I think if you fix just those mix issues, this will be
that mix right.
a banger. Yeah, I know you will. I know you will. So that's why I'm giving it a 4. The vote of confidence. Oh, and just to relay that info over to White Paint a little bit, we're doing quality, relatability, and replayability.
I got you. I got my.
This is as it stands currently. Like as it stands currently.
Yeah,
What do you score this as right now? Yep.
I got you. I got my footnotes right here. So Cordell, you're gonna hate this, but everything you need to do to make the song better is gonna take that work that you don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So on quality, if I'm a stickler, I got to give it a 3 out of 5. And my reasoning on that is the Cordell's vocal. I love the bars, I love the raps, but the mix, that the vocal itself was kind of like too boomy, but also too narrow, if that makes sense, and a little too far back. I could be wrong, but it sounds like you might have like merged the regions or normalized or denoised or vocal cleaned too many times, and it makes it have kind of a processed kind of sound. But what I would do is almost start with a raw recording that's fresh and then do some dual panning, that kind of thing, and then maybe like a center line track with some of the plugins turned off a little lower. And I feel like that, because if your vocal is mixed better, right? It's gonna bring everything out. As far as relatability, I give it like a 4 to a 4.5, 4.5. Good lyrics, everything, and replayability 3.5 to a 4. And that's just because of the quality. If the quality came up to that 4.5 level, the replayability is gonna come with it for me.
Man,
Ditto.
real talk. I can't mix myself. I can mix everybody else. It's fine. I get your shit right.
Ourselves. It's probably true.
I can't mix myself.
Nope.
It is hard to hear yourself correctly when you're mixing, especially because like I feel like I always hear myself louder than everybody else does.
It's like everybody has always like turned it up. Like, well, damn, I'm screaming on the track as it is.
You know, just one last thing. Cordell, there are some tracks you got where you don't have that problem with the chains. So that's why I thought it might have been the processing issue on some of them. You've done that more than others, you know.
Itself, it could be just the overall audio quality. I don't know.
That's what I was thinking.
And it's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. My mixed game is like the stock market. It's up and down.
It's the stock market. I would say your best work, or I would say maybe out of all of it, would be to re-record it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it now.
That's
They're
why
going
it's
out
that
to
work you don't
easiest
want to
redo
do.
out
it.
of all of it, because then the mix would come a little bit easier if the quality was
Yeah.
there to start with. You know what I mean?
You don't have to try to work backwards then.
Right.
You know, you'll have a
'Cause
clean take.
I recorded my verse before Meech did his. He did his in the house. I did mine in the car.
Right.
So that could even have something to do with it, you
Mhm.
know.
Yeah,
For different
definitely.
distance from the
'Cause
microphone, there's so many things.
that was my
Yeah.
same thought as you guys, same exact thought as you guys, was that he sounded
And
like
then
he was down the hallway. Meech got past the
Right,
mic,
and Meech
everybody
was
was sitting on the
hello.
couch, and Meech is in the living room
Yeah.
with us. And he was like, "Hey, what happened?" We're all like, "Where's Cordell? What the fuck? He's in the back room playing karaoke machine."
I got all this.
in the back.
I got all this equipment and
Yeah.
all these booths and little
But it's hard,
styrofoams,
but
and
it is,
I got
to
a
be
new
fair.
windscreen. Like, so I think I got to get used to that and make the proper adjustments.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I'll
Well, and
re-record
to
it.
be fair, that beat though, that
The beat was lovely. I like that.
Sorry. It's
Mhm.
very, very trebly, and so it's you know, especially where your voice it's like as far as frequency goes,
It
you're gonna
needs to
have
be
to
a little
fight that a
lower.
little bit. Yeah. You
Yeah,
need to have some brightness on your chain to pull it out, I think. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know, man.
thank you,
definitely.
Tiana. Thank you, Tiana. Yeah. So, or
Yeah.
Raps, appreciate you sliding through. Everybody else, appreciate you sliding through. We do have it's just kind of like an open phone line type thing that we're doing on the pop in right now. But yeah, thank you, Tiana, for relaying that to everybody and letting them know if they do want to come in. You know, what I'm saying, somehow if you could throw that link back in the chat and let
Yeah.
them know. Just hit that button and get in the server and join up, and you know what I'm saying, we'll have you on the air. You know what I'm saying, we'll have you on the air. You can give your 2 cents in as to what you think when it comes to drive-bys. If you also feel the need, you know what I'm saying, you want to throw a track in there, go ahead and
Oh,
throw
thanks,
a track in
Cordell.
there. Hey, he can do it now.
Hey, beat
Yeah,
me to it.
Wait
I
a
can do
minute.
it.
Wait a
Stop a
minute.
motherfucker second.
Yeah, wait, hold up.
It worked. It worked.
Oh my
All
goodness.
right.
I hear that. That's the shit right there.
That
For the
worked.
record, I'm on the
That's just like getting
inside
a ringer.
computer.
That's
Ah,
yeah.
fancy.
I know that. I
Ooh,
know
I'm
that
getting a headache.
that
I
shit
bet
was
Jon
wild
Snow.
last time, though, man. That shit would be like hidden. It would be like hidden message. Like, what are you, an
Right.
assassin? What are you in the back?
He's-
What are you, an assassin or something?
He's
It's
sending
hidden.
Got them secret
encrypted
links.
messages to chat, guys. What does it
Like,
mean? What does it
holy
mean?
crap! Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
Oh man, big shout out to everybody though in the chat, man. We'll take a quick break real quick, come back with some more in this queue. If you guys have any in the queue as well, make sure you guys are tapping in. As the queue does get longer, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to go ahead and throw out some skips to the activity in the chat, you know what I'm saying, so we'll bump you guys up as we see you guys more and more in the chat. But big shout out to you, man. This is Blood One's Radio Network. We'll be right back in just a sec.
You're tuned into the downtown South with your hosts OC Kush, Suburban Mom, and Cordell Miller. Be sure to enter your track for a chance to win Song of the Night. Now hit that share button and tell someone about us. Blunted One's Radio Network. Music is power.
Okay.
Oh, it is.
We'll be back after these messages.
Yo, this is K3. Yo, it's your boy T1D.
Hey, it's your boy Weirdo.
Hey, it's your girl G Josefina.
What's up? This is Oric Raps.
Hey, it's Siren.
It's your boy Ton. And you're about to grab a motherfucking seat.
Live with the Blunted Ones Radio Network.
Power of podcast and music is here.
Power of podcast and music is here.
The power of podcast and music is here.
Power of podcast and music is right here. The power of podcast and music is here.
The power of podcast and music is here.
The power of podcast and music is definitely here, bro.
Okay.
All right. We're back. We got some more in the queue. We're gonna do some more drive-bys here. I do have.
Oh my god, that K3 grab a motherfucking seat.
Right. He was
Love
he
that
was too
so
much with
Grab a
that
motherfucking
shit.
seat.
Yeah, he was too much for
I
that shit.
loved it. It was so
Big shout out to
good.
Renee. Renee, appreciate you for tapping in with us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you.
Renee, and there's a Ray. Hey, hey, hey.
Mm-hmm.
Renee. French
Wild.
name, okay.
Wild. Let me see here. We got. Ooh, okay. Well, we're gonna kind of flip the script. Okay. We do have this one coming in from White Paint. All right.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, it does say publish. So you still want like a whip type of review, or do you want what we're hearing as we're hearing?
We listen. We vibing, right?
I just threw something in there. Y'all can do the whip type review. I wouldn't mind it. Why not? Kind of keep
I
it
only
going.
ask
I
because,
guess.
like I said, you know what I'm saying, it's published. If he wants a review, we can give it to him as it stands. I don't know if he, you know what I'm saying, is willing to go back and change it. He might be. You know what I'm saying?
This is one I just threw out there, kind of. This isn't one I spent a whole lot of time mixing, so I can definitely just unpublish and fix and edit and whatever.
There you go. See, he's willing to do it. So that's why I asked. That's the only reason why I asked. You know what I'm saying?
We have a question in the chat for Paint, actually. Tiana had a question. She wanted to know if you mostly produce your own music and if you've ever performed live locally, or do you mostly focus on releasing music rather than performing it live?
So definitely a studio artist, introverted nerd, doesn't want to go out and certainly doesn't want to be on stage. Write the lyrics. I outsource the beats. I've made a couple beats, but I'm not all that good at it. And yeah, so all the mixing I do in BandLab and try to extract all the functionality out of the software and get it sounding right. But yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's like y'all don't even listen when I tell you that. Yeah.
Cordell comes out of left field. Hey man,
just saying.
I've been saying it.
I told y'all.
Oh my goodness.
What? That Paint's a nerd?
Yeah, introverted nerd.
The thing is, I wrote it. It's in one of my song titles. I love people, but I hate humans. It's a few people together where you can talk and get to know somebody. That's great. But the more you're around, the more that interaction becomes superfluous, and it's just nah. And then you look at collectively, humans are stupid. I mean, come on.
He said nah.
I mean, last election we had senility versus an old guy, and then hysterical laughter versus an orange guy. Okay,
I got so drunk for the last one.
Right.
2020, I was drunk after that debate. Oh my God.
All I know is at the end of the day, he was just like, he just straight up was like, he was like, nah.
Hell no.
Yep. That's just at the bottom line. He was like,
Nah.
We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. We do have this one though. It is called 3-in-1, and it does say 06 Gucci one takes.
Okay.
Now is that 06 year wise?
So this is kind of like a throwback to the sound that Gucci and other rappers had in like that 06, 07. So I was like 19, 20 at the time. So it's kind of like nostalgic for me. On the first two parts, I've written lyrics. I think a lot of the third verse is, I guess, what you call a constructive one take, where you got your flow patterns and ideas worked out and you're just coming back and you're going to rewrite it and tweak it a bit, but it's coming along. And I was like, played it back. I'm like, that's bumping pretty good. I'll just throw that out there. Get lazy with the mixing, you know? It's good enough. Boom, boom. And I'm like bobbing my head to it.
I'm going to throw Cordell out there. Let's get it.
Sometimes you got it right. You know?
So the thing is, you just take another bong rip and all of a sudden your music starts sounding better. You're like, man, I don't need to keep mixing this.
Right.
It sounds fine. What am I talking about? You come back the next day and you're like, I got so much to fix.
I mean, hey, it works both ways though, because sometimes you hit that bong one time and that one extra time, and then all of a sudden you're in there for 3.5 more hours, like
this part right here.
Shit. Like, I know I can get it right. It's just the one little tweak here, but you've been working on it for 3.5 more hours. You're like, nope.
That's actually one piece of almost like advice or insight I give to everybody. You should get this ear blindness and knowing when you got the right take.
Yep.
Because you'll come back to it and 2 hours later be like, I thought that was right. Or then you're like, whoa, I forgot how good that was. Anywhere in between. So it's like this kind of self-awareness so you don't get too locked into that perfection. You know?
I didn't get to that other side of the spectrum. I don't think I've had that happen yet.
Turn into a mixed Nazi with your own stuff.
Right?
Man, I really am.
all of a sudden you got like 15 tracks for 5 seconds of vocal because you want to get the panning on the rhyme word to go from left to right in the headphones to emphasize it.
Right.
Gotta get it right.
Get
Oh
your
my
computer
God.
bugging out.
Yeah, your computer's like, listen,
And it-
dude, we've
but-
done it 17 million times.
Did it sound like I was
Makes a
moving? Did you
difference,
hear it?
though.
Did you hear it?
Pick one.
You can't go back anymore, sir.
It's like I need a new computer and I need new software. This is beyond BandLab.
Mm.
Oh my
Getting deep.
goodness. Look, this one's called
Baby.
3-in-1. He explained it. We're gonna give it a review anyway. It's the 06 Gucci One Takes from White Paint. It's in the hip hop category. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's go.
Hey, Paint, they're gonna be closing the studio. All right, man, we mix this one tomorrow.
Paint them on the shit, I'm about to take them back to 06. I was bumping Gucci in my whip, I knew the lyrics. Pills, bricks, cold a brick, half a pound, okay. O to J the juice, man, and Gucci, man, okay. And I'm just paying homage to my roots, cause I was on the shit. Y'all know Paint the truth, that's how I do it, I get on the mix. Quarter brick, half a brick, flip them quick and serve a bit. Paint got super stupid, drip about to scoop your bitch so quick. Never too much money. Pencil scummy dummy, he been booming and he bunking. Know I run the game, other rappers too reductive. Liking how it does it, the racks I keep them coming.
You think they saw that one coming?
They know the name, they been screaming Paint. They gon' serve the game, and they saying I get on the wave, runners on the page. Certified, what you know by mine, different sort of kind. Note the time, I keep pressing with my bitch, she by my side. I think I love her. I think she wanna serve the peak. She been trying to be the main, well it's a possibility. She can work the pole on stroke and do it oh so skillfully. She been serving me so good I might just let her charge a fee. No, I'm the shit, bitch. I'm gonna go on this. They see me calling in. They like the way I did. The Paint got super stick. Oh, they about to trip. I'm going on a bit, yeah, they gon' run it in. I got some 16 deep. Got the bars, I'm too federal. Get you on the line. They was screaming, I'm the edible. Bite your neck, step it up. Everybody turning up. Paint stick, get it up. Yeah, they like the shit I got. Shit, bitch, ride it. Bitch, I know I'm diving. Paint, water wet, get it on and never diamond. Paint, water wet, paint, water wet. Paint, water wet, paint, water wet. Paint, water wet, paint, water wet.
Yeah, that was 3-in-1. 06 Gucci One Take. White Paint on that one. I just need to know White Paint because somebody asked earlier, how many coats?
3 if possible, triple gloss.
Triple
And that just refers. I mean that's just. I mean, you want to really ask how many coats? It depends on what you're painting.
Hey man. Triple gloss.
I work.
Rhyme.
Triple gloss.
I work. I don't know.
I'm just saying triple gloss.
Cordell's just like, I don't know.
I'm sorry. We're sitting over here wigging out. We've been sitting here in headphones. We take the headphones off. It's chaos. I don't know what's going on. Then all of a sudden there's a weird pop. I don't know if it was underneath me, across the way. Like,
Oh,
shit.
your apartment is haunted.
No, not even that. I just live in the hood.
Hey, look, they got real drive-by reviews over there.
Yeah,
Oh,
literally. Dude had it out with the Amazon driver the other day. Like, it's a lot of shit goes on around here.
Oh my goodness.
Two
With
dudes
that
got
being said,
arrested
Cordell,
around
did
the
you want to
corner.
start White Paint
Yeah.
on his drive-by review for this one?
So when it comes to this, for me, honestly, I gotta go with 5s. I'm not sure about the change up. Like, I get the idea of 3-in-1, and it's been done, and I get it. There are those songs. I don't like the fact that I got really into the second one and then it was just over, and it went into something different. That threw me off. I just found myself wishing that middle portion was longer. Like, I'd
Well,
take a
breathe a
whole
little
track
bit.
of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But overall, like, bro, you nailed it, because that was the execution. I heard that. Like, for what he said it was, this is the Gucci One Takes. Like, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to give you credit for execution. You nailed it.
Roger.
Appreciate
Roger.
you.
What do you got? For Subbomb? What you got for White Paint?
Whoa. I had 455. The 4, I know he said he didn't really mix it a lot. Like, for what I'm used to hearing from White Paint, it sounded, I think it was maybe missing something, but I mean, overall, it sounded good. Like, I could hear what he was saying. And it was kind of wild too, because like as the beat was switching, I felt like his voice was changing a little bit too. I don't know if you did that on purpose, but I liked that.
yeah.
It made it really cool. And then I had 5s for replayability and relatability because I think it was great. But I'm not used to like there was just one voice, but it makes sense. One take, one voice, whatever. But yeah. That's where I'm at.
Okay. No, I got you. I got you. I was similar. To you guys. I was with my score similar to Submom a little bit more, but I was 4 and then 4 for the overall as far as across the board. That was similar to what you were talking about in the mix as far as him admitting to it being a lazy mix. I definitely would be able to hear what he was talking about in that mix, especially on the switch up when it did have a slight change to the overall vocals. I could definitely hear something there. It definitely was one of those, like, he didn't put as much into this one.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. That's where I stand. Tiana G talking about coffee. Like, you need to get some.
Man, I'm with her. I want some, but I gotta go to sleep and get up.
Yeah, right.
A3, pull the motherfucking chair. Motherfucking chair.
Right.
I can go to sleep right after drinking the coffee, but I'll have bad dreams.
Hey man, K3 just missed it. Unless he was in here, I wasn't sure if he was tapped.
I don't know.
Yet. I didn't see in the chat.
Motherfucking chair.
But we just had you up here telling everybody to pull up a motherfucking chair. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. We are doing drive-by reviews right now. You know what I'm saying? We just doing some drive-by reviews with you guys in the chat. We do have an open phone line for the show right now. If you guys want to jump up in here and shoot the shit and kind of give your opinion on some drive-by reviews with some people in the chat, and even possibly hear something of your own like White Paint just did and Cordell both. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? The phone lines are open. Join up and let us know what you think about what's being pushed through. We do have an Auric Raps coming up. It is a whip. So it is
Auric and the whip.
Yup. Auric and the whip. You feel me? It's in the other category, so I'm not really sure what to think about this one. Being that the as we can see here, the thumbnail is just rather plain.
Who is that character in the thumbnail? I know that face from somewhere.
I swear that wasn't that the teenage version of Eileen Wuornos in that movie?
Cordell, that's way too specific.
I was gonna say, is that too specific?
Either one works, Submom. Either one works.
That's wild.
I was thinking it was one of the Hanson brothers or something, you know?
We just had the same thought at the same time, though.
Yeah, we're on it. We are on this.
Crazy.
It's all good. I fucks with it.
Yeah, we get that producer's credit for this shit. That's what this is for.
Hey, look, it's Auric Raps, and it says what I look like. I don't know. We just all kind of explained it and tried to figure it out, but you know.
He looked like a teenage Eileen Wuornos.
He said it's an AI image of him. He thought it would be funny considering the title of the track.
It works so far.
Yeah,
like
it does
the title
look like Brad from
thumbnail.
I see it.
Brad.
It's like a face reveal.
Oh, he's the worst.
Not really.
Are we talking about Home Improvement, Brad?
Yeah.
Home Improvement was great.
Okay, I mean that is a good guess.
He's in jail right now. He's from my town. He's from Aurora.
I heard.
Wait, what?
He is,
Tim Allen?
No, not Tim Allen. We're talking about the son, the guy.
Tim Allen is actually from Aurora too. He don't go to jail no more, but he did a lot of time for that coke.
I like the guy that looked like Bob Vila. What was his name? I can't remember. His friend.
Oh
He
God.
always wore the flannel shirt and he had the beard. He was so fun. He was fun.
Al.
You're talking about Al. I don't know.
Yeah, Al.
His character name is Al.
Love
I can't
him.
think of his real name.
He looked like Bob Vila, didn't he?
Tiana's making fun of us. We're like, who is
Kinda.
this? And Oric's like, well, that's me.
Guys, that's me.
Hey man, look. It says what I look like. We're gonna see what he sound like, and we're gonna give him a drive-by review up here. Full
Al
panel
Borland,
on this
thank
one,
you.
Oric. So you got 4
Look at
different
James.
opinions coming in from us up here. We also got the people in the chat, man. Make sure you guys are tapping in and letting them know what you thought about this as well. It is a whip, so he has time to go back to the studio, get your critiques in, let him know what you guys think, and also any criticism on what he should take away, add it, or whatever. Kind of sauce. It's what I look like. Oric raps. Let's get it.
What I look like preaching to 'em. What I look like preaching to 'em. What I look like preaching to 'em. They want that hard shit. Want the toxic, drug addicted, abusive bars. They wanna see me chained up or riced out in fancy cars. Some wanna see me go real far, but then some say that I went too far. Can't win the game, rigged, that's the truth, dog. They'll even hate if I say that I found God. All these new age Christians hypocritical, or maybe I'm just cynical, the unmitigated gall. To think I could take it all, I'ma find a way to take it all out. I'm a big baller, shit talker, shot caller, I'ma ball out. I'ma find the weakness in your armor, I'ma go unless you fall out. I'ma give them what I feel, I'ma give them something real. I'ma give them what I feel, I'ma give them what I feel. I'ma say just what I'm thinking in my mind on some crazy shit all the time. I thank y'all on some lazy shit. Why the fam ain't doing great, lying when they say they just fine. Don't get comfortable, no. Don't get comfortable, no. What I look like preaching to 'em. What I look like preaching to 'em. What I look like. They want that fast lingo, that hit single, that bang bong, that crash out, hit a ditch. They want that two-faded, wanna hit them pills talking, cause it's lit. They wanna see me in a dress, gotta address the bullshit. Had to press them, had to push their button. Do something for attention, fake it all for a mention. Get a buzz from the tension, it's no new invention. Getting used up, mooched on, chewed up and spit out. Chasing that clout, found out what the game about. It's loopholes, gotta act to get the roles. Hurry up, you're getting old, and they either being sold. I'll shatter the fucking mold, fuck doing what I'm told. When I write my lines, they're in bold. Don't let them hold you up, they'll have you dick down by sundown on Sunday. They wordplay is all gay agenda. Compromising, they'll commend ya. Test ya, tease ya, fold ya, and bend ya. Till you snap in half, then they'll wrap it up. They'll package it up and sell it. Whole process dirty and you can smell it. Do I gotta spell it out? Do I gotta spell it out? Do I gotta spell it out? FUCKTHEINDUSTRY. 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 What I look like preaching to 'em. They want that hard shit. They want them toxic, drug addicted, abusive bars. What I look like. What I look like. What I look like.
Yeah, that was what I look like. That was Oric raps on that one there. Again, a whip, a work in progress from Oric coming in here. We're going to give it a drive-by review. White Pain, what did you think about this one here from Oric raps?
Wait. Okay, I'm unmuted. I got my footnotes here. I'm figuring this out.
Now we're feeling like
So-
Cordell up here when Cordell's like, oh, man, I've been muted like a motherfucker.
Man,
So-
it happens. It happens.
My very short answer is quality 3.5, relatability 4.5, and replayability 3.5. But that replayability could go all the way up to a 5, like objectively. And so let me break this down a little bit. My critique on the quality has to do with the vocal itself and the plugin. It's kind of the same thing I said about Cordell's song earlier, which is the vocal itself seems too narrow and there's too much echo and reverb. So that song in particular, it needs to pop a little more on the beat, if that makes sense. And so in addition to some of the vocal changes being different, the rhyme words, to have a little extra sauce on the rhyme words, a little maybe panning back and forth. Like if your rhyming word has 2 syllables, for example, you cut the word in half and have it pan just a little to the left or right, and give it just a little pop or something there, just to dress it up a bit. But that would be it. I mean, I think it's a very good work in progress and a lot of potential. And if you get that dialed in, that's gonna the quality and the replayability almost are kind of hand in hand in a sense.
Hmm.
So that's my 2 cents.
I hear that. I hear that. Cordell, what you got for him?
So for me, I think pretty much the same thing as far as paint. With me, it was the mix. It seemed to be really heavy on the reverb, and the echoes were mildly distracting. I'm listening to the lyrics, and I really want to get into what he's saying, but again, like I'm just kind of taken aback from the reverb. Um, for me, the beat was okay. Like it carried him as far as doing what it was supposed to do and being a beat for him to express on. I was bored. I was bored. The bars that he spit totally makes sense. I can relate. Give him a 5 for relatability because, man, I've written that same song. I've been there. I know what he's saying. As far as for the replayability, I got to give it a 4. I'm not going to turn it off if it comes on, but it's not going to be at the top of the list for me to play.
Right. Okay. Okay.
So 354.
What you got, Sub Mom?
So I also had 454. Same sort of feedback as far as the vocal tune was a little bit heavy on the reverb and the delay. I don't know that I would take it all entirely out. I feel like he could pick a few spots in that song to maybe sort of double it, put it back behind his vocal and like turn the volume down, and it might give it a cool sort of like ambient effect just in those areas if he wanted that. Like I did notice at the very end of a song, when he said his last, piece of his bar, that it sort of echoed off. That sounded really cool. So I wouldn't want him to take it all out, but just maybe dial it back, have a more upfront vocal in the mix that's, very center, very punchy, sort of like to play off of what White Paint was saying. But then I would maybe keep something a little bit more ambient and like flowy in the background just to sort of I don't know, dress it up a little bit here and there throughout the song. As far as relatability, I had a 5. I really liked the lyrics. I felt they felt really honest and just relatable, absolutely relatable. Replayability for me is a 4, just based on quality issues. But I really like the beat that you chose for this song. Like I feel like it was super simple. That little saxophone part, kind of like popping in and out, it was cool. And I think that once you know, he even said in the chat that he said his mic was like clipping and he couldn't fix it, and he is gonna go back to visit it. And Orc, you do a good job mixing, so I think this is gonna be a really good track when you're done with it.
Okay.
That's all I
All
got
right.
to say.
I mean, I'm threes. I'm threes. For me, I'm threes.
All right, Simon.
I think it's well. See, I think it's for me. I think it's in within the vocal recording itself. I think there needs to be like a little bit more inflection. Um, to Cordell's point, not necessarily to like as far as boredom, but it just got to a point where it was a little stagnant in my ear with the same kind of monotonous, almost kind of delivery. All right. I think that might be able to kind of emphasize a little bit more emotion behind what you are spitting, and especially when you started getting to like the spelling part, right? Like you want us to be able to spell it and comprehend what you're spelling at the same time to be able to get what you're saying. So like at that point, kind of make it more bouncy. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more bouncy than just kind of saying the letters. You know what I mean? That's just where I'm coming from. Again, this is my opinion. All right, they all had theirs. You know what I'm saying? This is mine. Um, that's just where I fall at. As far as the overall within the mix itself, I did hear what you were saying as far as the clipping part. I heard that part, but I think that could be changed obviously with a new recording anyway. So yeah, that's just me. But yeah, big shout out to Oric. That one again coming in. It is a whip, so he does have the process to go back into the studio and get everything fixed up. I'm sure he has his own kind of ideas and notes he's got as well. But we have 4 different points of view up here, some similar that you can go back and work on. to look forward to in the studio mix. But we do have this one here. Quinn wanted to send this one in. We're going to play this one and kind of vibe out real quick. I'm going to get some more in the queue. We do have K3 coming up as well. I do have, let me see, who was this other one? This other one was by, I think we have another Joshy D. I think he wanted to try to redeem himself coming up in the queue as well. So
Yeah, he kept
we'll
saying
see.
in the chat, we'll hear him. We'll hear him on this one. So we'll see.
We'll see.
I
We'll
hope
see.
so.
I want to hear him.
Right. We
Yeah,
have
me
him
too.
coming up in the queue as well. But again, that one from Oric Raps. We got this one coming in from Quinn. She wanted to vibe to this one. It's called Flashlights. This one has Trey, Alex J, and Trip C on this one here. So it's in the hip hop category. Just sit back and relax, guys. No drive-by on this one, just to vibe out. But
I was
again,
gonna
if you
say
guys
we're
want-
reviewing this.
No review on this one. Just to vibe out. We're just gonna make it kind of a section for everybody to gather themselves. Go ahead real quick to get in the form and get your track submitted. We're just doing little drive-by reviews from everybody. And again, if you guys want, take the time also to jump into the Discord and jump online with us. You know what I'm saying, and be on the show. We got White Paint in the building. He's here with us currently, just hanging out. But again, we just kind of shooting the shit, doing some drive-by reviews. We're going to vibe to this one, come back. We'll do a little bit of talking, and then we'll go back into some drive-bys. But big shout-out to you guys in Blunt Ones Mafia, man. Appreciate y'all on this pop-up show and hanging out. Yeah. He said do some parallel. Oh, he going into it. Okay, there you go, Oric. Hey, right there. Bop. Get you some. You know what I'm saying? Get you some. Good shit, K3. This is Flashlights, though. Let's get it.
Surrounded by these flashlights. I don't wanna talk, I let my chopper do the talking. All we live was flashlights. First they gon' get poppin' till I drop, so I ain't just surrounded by these flashlights. I don't wanna talk, I let my chopper do the talking. All we live was flashlights. First they gon' get poppin' till I drop, so I ain't just.
I run up in this trap site. Now he wanna talk, but I ain't tryna do no talking. Now he know it's nap time. But his ass asleep after today, he won't be walking. Whitey flaked me, ho, I bet he thought he's gonna escape me though. And now his bitch been on my dick as soon as I hit the dope. She say she wanted something slow in my Chevy before dope. But I played that bitch, ho, get back with my dope. Bitch, I'm prime time, pussy is sideline. Plus it's crunch time, these feet here on hammer time. But when the time's right and the stars is on the line, I'm Tiger Woods holding one swat 9-9. Too much left for you, I think it for your mile or two. I overstand, nigga, that's why you don't understand. I might just leave you out sitting on your ass 100 days, then jump out and hit your pussy ass 100 ways.
Surrounded by these flashlights. I don't wanna talk, I let my chopper do the talking. All we live was flashlights. First they gon' get poppin' till I drop, so I ain't just surrounded by these flashlights. I don't wanna talk, I let my chopper do the talking. All we live was flashlights. First they gon' get poppin' till I drop, so I ain't just.
Keep talking, they gon' find you in a crash site. They gon' act right when I shine the flashlight. Haters mad cause they cash tight. Got your girlfriend on my dick, she be thinking that I'm mad hype. Why you tryna gaslight? I'm too hot, about to steal the top spot like a rap heist. I ain't packing heat, but got some soldiers that might. Come over here, let me holler, girl, that ass fine. Yeah, and she be elegant and flyer than a pelican. I could be a doctor, girl, come and get your medicine. We driving round town just for the hell of it. Well, I'm getting ahead like the goddamn president. I'm aiming high like a head kill and running like a treadmill. Flow insane, I forgot to take my med pills. Got your girlfriend popping Molly like it's Advil. Now she be
surrounded by these flashlights. I don't wanna talk, I let my chopper do the talking. All we live was flashlights. First they gon' get poppin' till I drop, so I ain't just.
Yeah, that was Flashlights right there. That was Trey, Triple C, and Alex J on that one. Again, we was just vibing to that and just hanging out. I'm still getting some more here from the queue and building this up. But what do you guys I'm waiting for some mom to come back. She had to go Pineapple real quick, but I'm gonna see what when she comes back. We're gonna start up some of these would you rather's, right? But I did have for white paint real quick. I did have a would you rather kind of, you know what I'm saying. And Cordell, you can join in if you want. You know what I'm saying. It's totally up to you. But for me, it's a would you rather metallic or matte?
Would I rather metallic or matte?
On what?
As far as
That's it?
as far as paint, as far as the paint type.
Oh, I was gonna
Right.
say like I'm like 3 dabs in. I'm like what?
It depends on what it's on.
I mean, what Cordell said for the literal answer.
I'm just
The
saying,
metallic
speaking as far as an
is
artist, like as far as being the artist itself, what would you rather use on any canvas, on any type of canvas?
I mean,
What was more,
you
what would be
know,
more
it,
enjoyable?
see, when I'm white paint, I'm just recoating the bedroom. So the matte paint's going to be easier to work with. The metallic paint looks cool, but if you're painting something that's going to be metallic, you probably want it to be shiny, and that means
Right.
you're going to have to do a whole lot more surface prep. You're going to have to do a lot more sanding. Then it depends on what you're painting. You might have to apply a primer that's chemically compatible, and that
Right.
get your whole paint system working together. And you can get into clear coat mixtures to harden at the right time and temperature to not bubble. There's a whole science to it. So
I love it. I love
it's,
it.
it's probably more to answer than anybody wanted, but you got it.
Hey man, I was fishing.
So I'm just gonna go with Matt for convenience because I can just roll the roller and just right on the wall, you know.
Mhm.
That is facts, man. That is facts.
Based on that answer, I'm going Matt because the rest of that shit sound like work.
It sound like work.
It
Yeah,
is.
It is. Hey, you heard it. You heard it. That's a couple of steps. You think that's a lot? That's a couple of steps.
I'm okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, some moms got way better ones. I was fucking with you. I just wanted to see what you had thought, because I know people were like, oh, metallic is shiny. Ooh, yeah, let's do that one. Like, they listen. You heard him. That's a fucking process.
So real quick here, I want to give a shout out to K3 for what he wrote in the chat, because when you're getting into this and mixing, it's a useful comment like that can be so helpful, because one, in and of itself, the information is there, but then it's going to send you on the right research rabbit hole. Like, he's going to look into the parallel compression, and then he's going to start experimenting with, like, okay, where those settings need to be. How do I need to do it? What does it do if I'm dual panning my regular vocal? And it just opens you up. So more comments like that, because we're all trying to learn, and we all at like a certain knowledge level. And I read that comment, I was like, that's really helpful, actually. It's like got the details, and it's got like the start of the rabbit hole. So shout out K3 for that comment.
That's facts. That's big facts.
Feel like I learned something.
Yeah, I was on the parallel compression, man.
Feel like I learned something, you said?
I do. I'm gonna try some shit.
He's like,
I use that parallel compression.
Put the reverb after. Yeah, put it after the reverb. Yeah.
Mind if I dual pan my vocal too much, sometimes it sounds a little too wide. So I come in with like a center line vocal, dial that volume down a little bit, and just do compression and equalization on that middle track, and it gets the, like, I don't know how to put it, like the pop or like the middle sound of it right while keeping the body of the vocal there. So.
Oh, hi, Meech. Is that Meech?
Yeah, he just woke up.
Still. Oh, there.
Man, don't put the camera on me. I'm just waking up.
No, you didn't.
Because when I tell him he's asleep, he'd be like, "No, I'm not."
He was holding so still. I was like, "Is that actually a person?"
He's sitting right there, knocked out.
What do you have for a couple would you rather's? We got white paint in here, so we have a little bit of a, guest ear on some of these as well. And those in the chat, join up. You know what I'm saying? What would you rather do in these situations? Go ahead, Mom. What you got for us?
Okay. Would you rather hunt and butcher your own meat or never eat meat again?
Damn.
See, Cordell's like, work. Fuck.
Damn.
And by meat, do we mean fish and eggs, or do we just mean red meat like beef and pork?
He said, "I need
I would say
an
probably
explanation."
I would. I honestly like. I know some people are vegetarian and pescatarian or whatever. Is that the right word?
Pescatarian.
You know, who am
Pescatarian.
I kidding? I'm going to be a
Really?
vegetarian because I am way too lazy to go butcher a cow.
Damn,
I'm
right.
not,
Like I can hunt, but I don't want to do the butcher part.
man,
like,
I'm not even going hunting. I mean, talking about it being 4 a.m, like 20 degrees, and I'm just in a deer stand just waiting. I got Tourette syndrome. I have motor ticks scaring away all the deer. It's not going to work. So I'm going to be hungry.
He said
Exactly.
There'd be branches rustling, trees, fucking
Pretty much.
swaying.
Then I don't know how to butcher an animal. I'm gonna try to be following some YouTube video and trying to rewind it with my like bloody hand as I'm trying to cut through the
Yeah,
sirloin.
that
It's not gonna
part.
work. No.
That part, like, can I have my wife do the butchering? I can hunt all day. Like,
He's not gonna want to do that. Peeling skin off of cows and stuff, bro.
cut that up, baby.
There's
You
a
want
whole
to eat too,
science
don't
to
you?
it. So I guess I'm gonna be a vegetarian. I don't know why you do that to me, but if you force it to, I gotta turn into like Joe the caveman. I guess I'm gonna eat
Right.
some salad.
I gotta kill a cow and a pig for my burger. Fuck me.
Goodness.
I don't have to have a bacon
You want that
cheeseburger.
bacon cheeseburger, yeah. And you're gonna have to milk that cow before you kill it.
Oh, and I don't even know about that. I'm still not sure about milking cows.
Well, I mean,
Nah.
I will say this, and not well for me. In no circumstances did I hear anything about it
Damn.
being apocalyptic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
there's still
Post-apocalyptic?
Post-apocalyptic, yeah. Like I didn't hear anything like that, so I don't know about like that being my last resort. I might just, you know what I'm saying? Can I just go to the store, or is
no,
that
you
not
either
an option
hunt and
anymore?
butcher your own meat or you never
She
eat
just,
it again.
she
You
just said
go
you
to the
never
store.
again was the option. Like
Never again is your option, bro.
I feel like I'm gonna end up in jail.
I don't know.
I
there's-
would.
If there's no beef in my house, I'm gonna have to take it to the streets.
Initially, I would say that I would hunt and butcher my own, but I was playing freaking Lego Fortnite and I got mad at my freaking friend because he killed my pet pig that I made, and I was very upset. So I think I definitely would be a vegetarian.
It might have been delicious.
Because even the Lego death of the pig made me sad. Like,
Oh no.
I handle it. I was like, bro,
Lego
did you
Lego
like
pigs
movie
give you
Babe?
cubed ham.
did I what?
Like the movie Babe with the little pig.
Oh, I did. I used
That
to be a
movie was
vegetarian.
incredible.
It was solely based on like my feelings about animals because I like them. They're cute.
Right, Tiana, that's what I'm saying.
That
So,
steak
I
is
mean,
also delicious, so I
it's
stopped.
gonna take twice the effort either way. Like, you know what I'm saying? To either go hunt and do that, or to just eat extra.
I just feel like
Well,
it would make me
See,
so in my head about it. I
constantly
wouldn't be
eating
able to
sounds
eat it.
sounds like a plus. That seems like
I'd be
fun.
like, I
It wouldn't-
remember
for
when
me,
this
it
was
wouldn't be. I
looking
would
at
never
me
feel
before I
full and
killed
shit.
it.
I don't know.
I mean,
That's
like
just me.
peanut butter still exists. I guess I'm gonna just have to
Please
start
don't
eating
bread.
peanut butter and tuna fish or some shit.
I mean,
Like,
this is just meat, so you
Peanut
could have
butter and
still
tuna fish?
cheese.
not together or at
No.
the same time, but yes,
That's how you
those
said it.
those are two sources of protein that
But
I
isn't
would
Is
consume.
tuna fish a meat?
No, tuna
is.
is fish.
Oh, okay.
Fish
Well,
fish ain't meat.
We're counting fish, I think.
If fish isn't meat, then what is it?
that's
Eggs
what I'm
ain't
saying.
poultry.
I mean,
Yeah, fish is meat. It's a meat. It was alive. It swam. It had a thought, probably.
Yeah, grits
Well,
ain't
you can be
groceries.
pescatarian where you eat fish.
Eggs ain't
you don't eat
poultry.
cows.
I don't know. That's a whole different debate, I guess.
And the Mona Lisa was a
I didn't mean
man.
to bring that up. I was just assuming.
Well,
Yeah.
They do
I
call
was-
it the chicken
I
of the
was
sea.
I was a vegetarian who ate fish when I was a vegetarian, so I guess I was a
Pescatarian.
vegetarian, yeah. But I don't really like fish that much, so I didn't eat it very often.
They didn't like you either.
I mean, they smell weird, man. Like, why do
No,
you
I'm kidding.
smell like that?
I'm saying I
I'm
know the
also-
yeah,
a
grits
meal and
ain't
you're
groceries, eggs ain't poultry, and the Mona Lisa was a man. So you could still get eggs without hunting, I guess.
Is that warm enough?
I mean, jeez.
Or did she include eggs?
I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's a very open-ended one, for real.
I don't like that butcher part. Like, I could hunt it down and just take it to the guy and come back and get my packages.
Oh man.
It's the butcher part for me.
See, you just, I mean,
I'd eat Doritos forever and just be happy.
So I just looked at the time, and I actually need to get going here in a little while. My girl's going to be getting off work and calling me.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
I'm going to leave you guys with a little bit of a riddle to see if anyone knows the answer.
Oh,
So now y'all might have heard this before because it's been on some meme on social media. But you have a 3-gallon jug and a 5-gallon jug, and you have a faucet that can fill them up, right? And you can pour the one jug into another and all that. But your goal is to measure out 4 gallons exactly. What's the procedure going to be? So a little riddle puzzle for everybody. For the chat too. No Googling it. We all can cheat. It's not hard to cheat.
He wants an
5
algorithm.
gallon. You're trying to get what, 1 gallon? He said.
You're trying to get 4 gallons, and you have a 3-gallon jug and a 5-gallon jug.
I would just fill up the 3 and put that into 5, and then fill up the remainder halfway.
But that would seem logical, but it's not going to be exactly. You know what
So
I
do
mean?
I want 8 gallons or 4? Because if it's 5 gallons, I'm going to just sip it until it's right.
you want to get the 4 gallons.
Yeah, if we just want 4 gallons, I take the 5. I got 4 gallons right there.
You know what's embarrassing is I'm forgetting the answer.
Exactly.
I already forgot. We have
Then
a
he can pour it out.
4-gallon and a.
You have a 3-gallon and a 5-gallon.
Oh, 3 and 5. Okay.
And you're
3.
trying to get 4 exactly.
Exactly.
How do you get to 4 exactly out of those 2?
I'm going, man,
Oh, I
I'm
know.
going to give him 5.
So you fill up the 5-gallon all the way, and then you pour it to the 4-gallon. Wait, 3-gallon. That's 3. Wait, no, never mind. That won't work. I was thinking 2 gallons. Dang it! Up! Up! I could draw this on my whiteboard. This math. This is like doing math again with my
No, it's not. It's not.
it
This
is.
is. I think this is the idea of a human complicating the problem.
3 gallons
He said
and
4
5
gallons. If you want 4, take this 5. You figure it out.
But 5 minus 3
We're gonna
is
have,
2,
like-
right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So if you filled up the 5-gallon and then you filled up the 3-gallon, you would have 2 gallons left. And
Yep.
then you would just need to do that again. Do we have another container we can put this
See?
in?
Now we got more tools, more work.
It is more work,
Nope.
but she's correct, I think. I think she's got the right concept. You just take the 5,
Yeah,
I see
it.
you throw it into the 3 until it fills up the 3, dump that out, and then, you know what I'm saying, the like with the 5, as far as not doing it again, the process is just duplicated, right?
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
can't do that because there's nowhere to put it.
You
The
just dump
2 that
it.
you.
Oh, you gotta
He
do
said the
that.
faucet. He said
Yeah.
the
But you
faucet's the
can't do
same.
that.
just
You
fill it
can
back
dump the
up.
water out because you got that. So you got that 3. You pour the 3 into the 5, and then hold on. How were you saying it again? I'm tripping.
So
I
when
said
you
you
fill up
fill
the
up-
5,
Into
and
the
you put
5.
it into the 3, there's only 2 left in the 5.
Yeah, there's 2 left in the
5.
5. Then you can toss that other 3-gallon out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, sploosh.
But then you still have 2 gallons in your 5-gallon, so now you can't. There's nowhere to put it to get to figure out the other 2 gallons.
You put it.
'Cause you have-
You put it in.
I'll
now
give
you-
you all a hint. One of the first steps is a dead end, and the other first step works.
What?
I'm over it.
What time is your girlfriend getting off work?
I'm over it.
At this point, I'm about to throw a gallon of water and somebody hand him the other 4.
He's sitting back.
Here's
in
your
the chair.
4.
He's sitting back
All
in the chair
right.
like this. I'm over it.
Hold on, I'm gonna check the chat real quick for anybody who might have answered, and then I actually remembered. So you fill up the 5-gallon jug, pour the 3 gallons in the 3-gallon jug. That'll leave you with 2 gallons, and then Paint's brain fog took over, and he forgot what he was thinking.
See, that's where I got stuck. Because I'm like,
I
what do
was
we do
just
now?
playing in the goddamn water.
I
So now
got
you have 3
I had
gallons.
it. Oh my
Cordell's
god.
taking a bath. He's just like,
Yeah,
fuck it. Yeah, just dump it over, like, fuck it.
I'm saying y'all
Like,
pouring
we
it
doing
back
ice
and
bucket
forth and shit.
challenges? What's going on here?
All this pouring, you just pour out 1 gallon one time if you got a 5-gallon bucket.
I got it.
Here.
So are they the same size? Wait, no, that wouldn't work. Are they
You
the same?
said you pour out 1 gallon one time, and that's it.
What
Man.
I personally would do is then
Simple.
pour that 2 gallons into a separate container and
You know
redo
what I
that
would
process.
do? I would
And then
just
you'd have 40.
take an empty gallon of milk, an empty one, and just pour some water into that until it's 1, and then fill
And then
up,
add that to
fill up the
your
bucket.
Now it's not water though. It's
Wait,
water
wait.
with milk
Mom, I think I
residue
got
in
it.
it and
No,
shit.
I mean, it's empty.
Oh,
It's
he's got
cleaned
it.
out.
You got
So-
it.
So
You fill
now,
up-
not only did we go get another container, we had to clean it too.
I mean, look, it's been done.
Ugh,
That
I
is-
hate this
Oh,
job.
let's do it because
You fill up the 5, you put the 5 into the 3, you dump the 3 out, so you got 2 in there. Then you put 2 into the 3. Then you fill the 5 up all the way and pour 1 of the 5 into the 3 that has 2 in it. You got 4 left in the big 5.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Wow, that's a
it gets
lot of
It's
harder
similar.
when
There
you're
is a
stoned.
game- There's a game like that too. It deals with like colors and like beakers and shit. And like you have to pour this color, like they're layered colors, and you have to pour like all the. You have to end up getting all the orange in one, all the red in one, all the blue in one. But you gotta like.
Yeah, it's one of
pour
those
them
like
into
brain
that.
teasers.
Yeah, you gotta pour them into each other and get the colors the right way.
oh,
I'd rather
Man.
butcher the meat.
Well, all right, guys, it was good hanging out, and
thank you, Kate, for hopping up here with us.
Yes,
Facts.
Payne, appreciate you, bro.
all right, have a good time, guys.
Appreciate you, man, for sure.
I'll see you later.
Night.
Have a great night.
Night.
Have a great night.
Happy-
Be
Oh
easy.
man, that was amazing. That was amazing. He said I'd
Wow,
rather
I
butcher the
literally.
meat.
Yeah,
Well,
this is.
I
I
mean,
don't want to be pouring water left and right, just splashing around. Like, what are we doing?
that's what I'm thinking. If we're pouring water, are we not losing value in the gallon?
Right, as it's going. I mean, and where is the line that it's because when you get a gallon of water or a gallon of milk, it's not fully filled all the way up. So where's the line? Where do we stop? I don't know.
If
I
we
feel
have
like
anybody else
that-
that wants to join up in the call, be sure to do so in the server on Discord. If you can't join up in the on-air live show actual voice channel, just join in the green room. We'll slide you over. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Got our eyes on it.
Yeah. Get yourself in here. Go ahead and hit us with another Would You Rather. We lost White Paint, but we'll go ahead and get our side of it and see what the chat thinks as well.
All right. So, would you rather only eat pizza for a year or not eat any pizza for 5 years?
Like, only eat pizza? I mean, that sounds
Would you
like
rather only eat pizza for a year or not eat any pizza at all for 5 years?
Now, at the end of these timelines, is the reverse happening?
I mean, I think at the end of a timeline, it just goes back to normal. You could eat pizza whenever you want.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going pizza for a year because
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd eat pizza for a year for sure. It has all the ingredients that you need.
It has.
yeah, I'm already living it.
I'm already living it.
Oh,
You got me dying in this motherfucker, bro.
You like y'all didn't see me eat these 2 slices?
Hey, look.
would be so sad if I couldn't have it for 5 years.
Yeah, that would suck. People eating pizza, the kid snatches a slice and the
Oh,
cheese
and
all
just
gooey and all that extra shit.
smell
Yeah,
it. You're just
that would drive me nuts. That would
Now,
drive
are
me
we
nuts.
talking about for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
only pizza.
Yeah, only pizza.
But I imagine
mean, I
you could
definitely would
get a
get
breakfast
sick
pizza
of
with
it.
some eggs and sausage on it. You know.
That's true. That's a good point. You can make pizza very many different ways. So
Now,
you can make like a Mexican
you also didn't
pizza.
clarify. Are we making said pizzas ourselves for this time?
No, but I
frame,
think you
or-
probably could. Like
You would have to like.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a meatloaf
It would
pizza.
be
I'm gonna
hard.
try all kind of shit.
Pizza for 5 years.
It's like meatloaf with
pizza,
the
look.
mashed potato
Look,
sauce.
sir, this is the lasagna. Okay, deep dish
Lasagna pizza.
Okay.
But yeah, you could have a pineapple pizza. You could get the Alfredo and the chicken, and then
Yeah, that'd be upset. He's
you could have
like,
a dessert
he's
pizza,
got chicken wings on his pizza. He's cheating.
breakfast pizza, pierogi pizza.
You can't
You
put
go
the
to
chicken
say-
wings
look, you go to
on the
say-
pizza.
Look, you go to say something about like, hey, listen, guys, we're gonna have chicken wing pizza tonight, and they're like, oh, okay, and then you come back with the pizza's cooked, but it's like full on chicken, like bone-in chicken wings on the top of the pizza. So, wait a
Because you're
minute.
just eating the loophole system.
Yep, you just like take it off, start dipping it in some ranch or blue cheese.
like-
Like, okay.
Sir, what does your pizza have a hat? Oh no, that's the bun. This is a burger pizza.
Oh my god, a burger pizza? Hey,
Pizza burrito.
yeah.
Burrito. That's what I'm saying. Like taco pizza or like Mexican pizza. Have you ever had that? That's really good.
I'm so disappointed in that. That is not what I remember. I had
had
one
a
of those
baked potato-
recently.
Loaded baked potato pizza one time. Oh my.
goodness.
I am intrigued with the idea of potato and pizza coming together.
Arms.
That is
I
it.
feel like a potato crust
That's a
pizza
match.
would be pretty good.
Ooh, yeah.
Isn't-
Like a big.
isn't that
roast.
just a latke in?
I mean, kind of, yeah. You cook it on a pizza pan. You make it look like a pizza. It's still technically a pizza.
I mean,
You could. That's why I say you could have a dessert pizza. You could have like a brownie that's got
I know CC's killed the game with the dessert pizzas.
macaroni and cheese pizza.
The chocolate chip cookie pizza.
They had
That
a
was the
Bavarian
one.
cream pizza.
Oh man, I'd be fine. I would be heavy, but I'd be fine. I'd be happy.
It's like, why you got oatmeal and bananas on your pizza? I'm eating healthy, bro.
I mean, healthy. Look, the
It's a
potassium
whole
levels
wheat
are low,
pizza.
sir. The potassium levels were low.
It's like, hey man, you can't put Cheerios on the pizza, bro.
So when I ate gluten free, I actually made a pizza one time that the crust of the pizza was just made out of cheese.
Ooh,
It was like a big cheese. It was pretty good.
it sounds oily, but
It was oily. It was
Excellent.
oily. It was good, though. Put an egg in there too, I
Bree
think.
said he only makes his own pizzas.
right?
I mean, that's fair. I wonder if he has a. Do you have a pizza stone?
I wonder.
Avery?
I'm wondering if K3 be throwing the dough around.
that sounds like a euphemism, but we're really talking pizza, but throwing the dough around sounds like you doing something else.
Wait, he's saying
I'm talking
absolutely.
the whole roll it down the arm, one arm, and catch it on the other arm, and you know what I'm saying, behind the back, up toss around the back, you know what I'm saying, over the shoulder, all of that.
Is he saying absolutely to having
I
a
have no
pizza
idea.
stone?
He
Or
said
to
he's gonna
throwing
record a
dough
clip.
around?
I don't know.
He knows how to throw the dough.
That's like when somebody says, "Hey man, you like this or
God,
that,"
dude.
and they're like, "Yes."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think he has a pizza stone because if he's making his own pizza and he's doing it a lot, he definitely has. A
Hey
pizza
man, he
stone.
said he's gonna record a clip tomorrow of whatever it is, either him throwing dough around or just
Tossing pizza. He said both of them. He's gonna show you the stone and the toss.
Oh.
All
Well,
right.
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
here for it.
We'll see it. You know what I'm saying? We'll see it. And if you don't mind, man, we might even put it as a clip on the show. You know what I'm saying? K3 doing the do with the pizza. You know what I'm saying?
Both the stone and the toss. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's pizza. I want K3 pizza. That sounds like a
Hey,
good
listen.
pizza brand. Like K3's Pizza. You know?
Look, don't put any ideas in his head, man. He's get him off this music. He's in, wait, what happened to K3? Look, oh wait, never mind. He on the block selling pizzas and shit.
Mustard.
Got fucking
Chef
awards
Boyard.
and shit.
K3.
K3's.
Got the damn
K3's
got the key to the city and all that. Like, K3.
Nah, he'd be out there.
K3.
He'd be out there in the street tossing dough in the street, screaming like the one dude with the
I
fruit.
wonder if he has ever made a
Oh yeah.
K3.
As
Have
soon
you
as
ever made a
he pulls it
stuffed
out the
crust
oven and he's
pizza?
just like, hiya! Ah! He just starts yelling at people.
Oh, he's like the Indian man.
That dude looked genuinely frightened by his own fruit, though.
I know, for real though. That was
like It terrifies him, but he's got to feed his family.
I think it's
do
like,
you make a stuffed crust pizza? Do you use a cheese syringe?
hey, that's what I was gonna ask too. If he's got the science behind it,
No, you got the science.
because he's got to make the cheese fondue first to put in the said syringe.
Fondue.
He said, and it's not with the pull string along. So
he's
take
doing it.
that.
Yeah.
He's probably using the balls, the cheese balls.
So
He said
Yeah.
injecting that shit. Oh, come on, K3.
Look.
The Belgioso cheese balls. They're very good quality mozzarella. Belgioso.
Hey, look, they did
I
the
don't
one.
know.
I know there was the one commercial, we seen on TV, and it was, I think I want to say it was Pizza Hut, but I don't want to don't quote me on that part. But they were saying something about a stuffed crust pizza, and what they had, like, the cheese looked like the dough, like they had it in a circle, but it was empty. It was like hollowed in the middle, and they just made like
It was a
cheese
ring.
Yeah, a cheese ring, and they just threw it on top of the dough and just started folding that shit over on the sides and rolling it up. I was like, oh, okay, that's an alternative, I guess.
That's another
Yeah.
way to do it.
That's what I
New
thought.
way.
I assumed there was some sort of cheese
I want to make
ring.
a homemade stuffed crust pizza now with like some homemade pizza dough and homemade sauce and everything homemade.
You know what I want to try? I want to
So
try
good.
actually making a stuffed crust with a cheese syringe.
It's not going to
that's
happen.
gonna
I
be
don't think this
messy,
exists.
man.
Yeah, well, look, see, there's a syringe we have for, it's a culinary syringe for like turkeys and hams and shit. So if you want to do some injection,
Basting
You
syringe.
can infuse that Velveeta into the ham. I've seen that happen.
Right.
Ooh, I'm very salty.
I'm gonna see if I can get a cheese fondue that would work just well enough to be able to inject some crust.
I
You
think
could get
that
that
would
cheese
be
in a
way
can.
too time consuming, and you'd have to do it right.
The white cheese that comes in a can. It's like queso. It's got the little taco guy on it. I forget what it's called. That would work.
Jeez.
no,
I know the name of that too.
Rico's. It's Rico's canned cheese. I just thought of it.
Whoa.
Canned cheese. I am 44 years old. I have never heard of canned cheese.
Yeah.
Canned
Rico's.
cheese, my guy.
And
Like
queso,
Cheese
okay?
Whiz. I know Cheese Whiz.
No, this is
Listen.
Rico's. You can find it in the
I have seen chicken in a can, like a whole
Listen,
chicken
you know when
in
you
a can.
Whoa.
go to a Mexican restaurant and
How
they
big
put
was
that
the can?
cheese.
Are we talking a regular can of peas? Can of corn?
No, it was like one of the industrial cans.
So we're talking
like
commercial use with like commercial like sauce cans?
it's a whole chicken that comes out and it's got the little jelly on it like Vienna sausage.
Ooh, that doesn't-
And it's a whole chicken.
Oh wait, chat has a would you rather for us. So,
Oh.
would you rather eat mac and cheese for the rest of your life or hand make your own mac and cheese to eat?
Yes.
Now, are we talking about hand making the macaroni itself, like from?
Even the noodles?
Oh, wait. I didn't agree to the pasta part. Hold up.
I got a pasta press. Yo, it's fun. I would make it homemade for sure.
Listen,
I wouldn't want to eat it
Making
for the rest of my
pasta
life.
dough
It would be
is
so
similar. If you have a
bad.
childhood nostalgia, it's similar to playing with Play-Doh.
Yeah, I had a problem. I would
mother
never
loves
finish.
my homemade
I would eat it first.
I'll probably be making that tomorrow for her birthday, low key, because she just loves it. I started doing that instead of like buying those Velveeta, like throw in the microwave things, because I'm like, dude, I could just make some noodles, throw a piece of cheese and a little butter in there, and like some milk, stir it around, boom, bada bing, bada boom, and give it to her, and she's like, it's so good.
She just hit us with a bada bing, bada boom.
She did. My thing is, if I gotta make the pasta, I don't want mac and cheese.
Oh.
But like, if it's like my wife's mac and cheese, I could literally eat that every day for the rest of my life. But if it's like the Kraft mac and cheese with the little powder in the box, like that would ruin my life. I'd probably kill myself.
Oh,
Like,
You might want to make your own mac and cheese.
I
He says,
don't want to
yeah,
live anymore.
don't got any ingredients. It spawns on a table in your house. Wait, what? The ingredients spawn or the macaroni and cheese?
Oh, yes.
Ingredients, I would assume.
So we either eat mac and cheese for the rest of our life or we hand make it anytime. I think pretty much like anytime we want to eat it, we have to just make every piece of it like by ourselves.
Hey,
probably
having
make it.
having it spawn in every day is right on ticket because now I don't even have to worry about that shit. That's automation, son.
That's all you can eat. That's all you can eat though ever is macaroni. You would get so constipated, dude.
Would I?
Yeah, probably. You only ate macaroni and cheese ever? Like,
And I drink enough coffee. I think I'd be okay.
That's not going to work.
We'll blend.
Very messed up.
You drink enough water, you'll be fine.
Going to work.
No, that's not.
But I want food to spawn in my house. Period. That would be
All right. Here, let me help you with that, Ellis.
Look, all I'm saying is, mac and cheese sounds delicious, but
Or said either way, it's gonna suck.
Unlike the pizza, look, I'm just saying, unlike the pizza one, you can't really
Can you do mac and cheese every day?
Mac and cheese into breakfast.
Sure, you can.
You can. You can put sausage and eggs in your mac.
You can put sausage and eggs in it.
Oh, I didn't think about that point.
Bacon
You
bits.
could taco meat. Oh.
Ooh,
I would like
taco,
to make
taco
it.
meat and macaroni and cheese. That's just hamburger helper now. We're cheating. We're cheating.
I have a pasta press, right? That you like roll the dough in and you make your own pasta. How the hell do you make elbow noodles? Like, do I have to make a tube and then just cut it up, or like what? And then how do I bend it and get it to stay like that?
This is already beyond the scope of my culinary knowledge.
So what happens is that in the press, similar to Play-Doh, after so much of the noodle comes out, it gradually, slowly, like
you put it in your mouth.
No,
what? No.
It gradually has a fall from gravity, so the little bit of that's coming out will start to go down, and then that's where you chop it off. You chop it.
Oh, I know. I have one. I've made it before, but when it comes out in a sheet, and then you use another part of. No, then you use another part. The machine, the pasta press itself rolls it down. So you keep setting it lower and lower, and then it makes it thinner and thinner. And then you have a section of it that you feed it through when you're done, and it's like flat enough that cuts it into like your spaghetti strips. And then usually you hang it, you let it dry, and then cook it, or you can just cook it right off grip if you want. But I'm just like, how do I make elbow noodles? Because they're like tubes, and they're like.
You gotta roll that.
Roll it and then cut it and then maybe hang it. Oh, that's like
shit is literally like 79 cents a pound. I'm not. I'll be back. I'm just gonna go to the store and get some noodles real quick. Like what?
79 cents a pound, and to emphasize the shit out of that.
In 2025, no less. Like, come on.
I mean, I don't
just
know
go
about
get
you.
the noodles.
Around us, it's elbow noodles are like close to $2 a box.
Yeah, it's like $1.79.
I don't know. I like penne noodles. Those are the ones I buy. I like penne noodles.
They're pretty good.
It has those little ridges on it. Like, where do we make the ridges? I don't know how to do this.
It comes out of like a Play-Doh thing, bro. It comes out of a press.
It's like a fork.
I have the. Oh,
maybe you have like a little star attachment on the front.
Yeah, you might have a different type of press.
Oh, I gotta get a better press, I guess. I don't know.
You have like
a
newspaper
it makes
press version of the noodles.
Hilarious.
And shit coming out flat. Oh,
or he says, plot twist, it's cheaper if you don't have the ingredients and it does not spawn in your house. If.
I don't know.
Wait,
what?
That's work.
It was getting
Spawning
too hard.
in the house is probably the cheapest it's gonna get. Like,
Oh yeah, that's facts. That is mad.
as a
facts.
married man, that's usually how it goes anyway. That shit just
I
appears.
mean, I just don't think I would be mad if I walked into my kitchen though and like a fresh, hot bowl of macaroni and cheese just spawned in front of me. I would be
steam
like,
coming
yes.
off the top.
All right.
It's got the sunbeam light on it. It's playing music.
I mean, about the sunbeam, like that would be wild. But then
You're like, oh no.
hold on a
We're
minute.
taking it a little far.
You're looking
but
more
yeah.
like a Velveeta commercial at that point.
It's that blessed macaroni.
You go to grab the mac and cheese, it just disappears as quick as you went to go grab it. Wait a minute, what happened here?
No.
Somebody changed the channel. Nope, sorry.
It was never real to begin with.
Look, you guys see it on the screen. We got K3 coming up in just a second here. We'll be back in just a moment, though, after this message with Cryptic from K3 and a drive-by review. He said he does want, you know what I'm saying, a legitimate feedback on this. It is published, though, so, you know what I'm saying, we'll break it down for you as much as possible. I don't know if you are going to go back into it, but you do, you know what I'm saying? He said before, it ain't nothing but a thing to go back in and change something. So we'll be back in just a second, though. Appreciate y'all, man. This is Blood and Ones Radio Network. Let's get it.
Yo, this is K3. Yo, it's your boy T1D.
Hey, it's your boy Weirdo.
Hey, it's your girl G Josefina.
What's up? This is Oric Raps.
Hey, it's Siren.
It's your boy Ton. And you're about to grab a motherfucking seat.
Currently live with the Blended Ones Video Network.
Power of podcast and music is here.
Power of podcast and music is here.
The power of podcast and music is here.
The power of podcast and music is right here. The power of podcast and music is here.
The power of podcast and music is here.
The power of podcast and music is definitely here, bro.
Okay.
Whoa, dog. It's K fucking. I let the roof slide back. I'm like, hey, who wants scraps? That's all I'm leaving. 3 course, that's like snacks. Highly important, my portfolio been getting thicker. Born by your whore, and that's the only credit that I'ma give her. Bitch, I'm off of the Richter scale. Y'all better inhale thick enigma. Just remember who returned to sender. Every time I send a vibe, you react a bit. Reaching every shit is swerving. Let the packets full of hitters. More like addicts to inhabit addicts. Having shit, dragging them into the back and showing them what we really do to critters. My dudes deliver double doses of the potency. You need to kill the fish in the Amazon River. They say, hey, yeah, you don't belong in the rap game. Like, I waste myself for the sake of someone else. When most these fuckers act like they don't need no help. Like they ain't got no demons making life a living hell. Fucking trial left the tribulation. Such a combination often got me waking. If the upside is even worth it, but what's an upside? Slightly worse shit. What's the verdict? 5 guys or churches. Fine wine or the worship. Divine time with purpose. 9 times out of 10, you get the burger, you're convinced. It's got homicide, but you realize that the hummus and side of fries didn't come with your order right. Go porter right, cause you know you about to tear the house down. This shit is crazy, oh, I just came back with that realistic sound. Or is it really fake? I mean, honestly, as the hand grenade, I put a pin, tick, 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 boom. All of y'all got me in a piss mood. Holy shit, look at this. It ain't no motherfucking view that I really would've shared with you. Honestly, if the irony is there, homie, how could you even bring it the fuck up in the first place? Look at me, I'ma put them in the worst way. Yeah, think I'm with the worst grave. They don't even understand. I don't need no fucking shovel, man, cause I'm already deep. Holy shit, look at me, y'all follow me. This shit is crazy, oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Holy shit, bitch, I'm losing my fucking mind. Like every time I get on a beat, I mean, numbers don't lie. So honestly, why would I try? Suffer defeat, all of y'all just under my feet, crumbling just like the crown. Ooh, turning to ash right now. Baby, I'm alive right now. Ooh, check me out on a live right now. Baby, I've been really fucking systematic every single time that I let these rounds out. Baby, maybe I really been surely irking every single fucking person's nerves, and that's exactly what I wanted. Sheesh.
Yeah, that was K3. That was Cryptic on that one there. Yeah. Time for a drive-by review. He said he wanted one. What did you think about this, Mom? What you got for him?
I had fives across the board on this. What? This was so good. I really, really liked the beat that he had on this because like I was like as soon as it started I was like how's he gonna come in on this, like what is this gonna even sound like, but then he just did it and it was wild. Like I don't have
put some Nike on that
I
hoe.
don't there's nothing that I can say that could find wrong with that. Like I just loved it. I thought it was great. I have five across the board for me.
All right.
That's what I got.
She said basically she just said, you know what I'm saying, he went in there and threw some forces on it.
And I just was like,
what you
so
got
good.
for him,
All right.
Cordell?
This was impressive. Honestly, as far as the mix goes, I can't really call it. There's nothing that I would change about the mix personally. I can't say it was 100% relatable. I had a hard time keeping up with all of the lyrics. So for that right now, I'm giving it a 4. But for replayability, it gets a 5. So I'm gonna go 5.45 on this one.
Okay.
He went.
He said I listened slow.
Did go really fast. But everything I could pick up, I was like, "Yep, okay, yeah." Wait, what? I don't know.
I will say, in all due respect, though, he was worried about, you know what I'm saying, his fantasy of having a ghost spawn his
I really would like a ghost chef. A ghost chef would be perfect right now. If you're looking for anything to get me for Father's Day, yeah.
Send a spirit his way.
Give me a ghost chef, please.
Cordell.
Oh my God. Now, are we talking like the ghost of a chef, or just?
No, I don't want it. I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be that particular.
Gordon Ramsay's ghost in your kitchen, like smacking you in the hands when you're cutting things wrong.
Like give me a ghost that like he used to commit crimes in his real life, but you know once he became a ghost, he got his life together and learned some new skills, and now he's a chef.
Oh my goodness. It's a rehabilitated ghost.
So yeah, I got a rehabilitated ghost chef. That's what I'd like.
Oh my God, that is life goals right there. I'll tell you
That's
that.
wild.
Oh my goodness. For me, I'm similar. I'm similar to Sub Mom on this one. Yeah, I'm not seeing too much wrong with this at all. The flow is dope. And as far as I get the. For me, I don't know if this is how he was going with it, but I felt like that's where the cryptic part really kind of came into play, was some of the flows being as fast as they were and some people not being able to keep up. You know what I'm saying? Like now they're going to kind of have to kind of piece together what they think.
Yeah, to listen to it again.
Right. That it's dope. It's super dope. I was able to keep up. I was able to hear what was being said, you know what I'm saying? And for me, it's dope. It's dope for me because I understand what you was talking about and similar aspects of what I've been trying to do here in my, as far as my world, have some relations. Have some relations, you feel me, to what you speak. But with that being said, you know what I'm saying, I'm there with you with fives as well. That was Cryptic, and that was K3 on that one. I do have, like I said, I had a Joshy in here. I don't know if Joshy's still with us in the chat though. I haven't seen him in a minute.
She
hasn't said much.
Right. So I'm gonna wait to see if we can get them to pop up. We did have a track here from Quinn that she wanted to jam out to. She submitted it a while ago, but you know what I'm saying, we kind of held off on it. I am gonna throw it into the queue right now. It is called The Wave. This one is T1D featuring myself. You good? All right. Yeah, this one here though, she wanted to vibe out too, so we'll listen to this. We'll see if we can get Joshy in here as well. But I do have I think we also have this one from White Paint. I don't know, I can't remember if it was White Paint or Quinn that submitted it, but it's Belligerent Bitches from White Paint. So we'll listen to that as well in a little bit. But this one from T1D, it's The Wave. This was a open verse challenge, so you know what I'm saying, if you guys are on BandLab, tap in with T1D and see if you can get in there. I kind of want to throw, I'm gonna check this out on the side, but yeah, this is The Wave, T1D. Let's get it.
Yeah. just riding away. 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 Riding away. T1D, I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm riding away. Some people ask me what I'm doing, I just tell them I'm just riding away. Riding away. You're either with me or against me. What you doing? Get up out of my way. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to be a better man than I was yesterday. And I'm riding away. Sipping on the syrup, got me riding away. Said I'm on the way, yeah. Early in the morning, getting paid, yeah. Business on my phone and I can't wait, yeah. Just made another hit, so what you say, yeah. I'm destined for greatness, I want my cake. Living life like a Martian, I'm out of space. I got 100 million thousand different ways, yeah. Switching my flows, you know that that's okay, yeah. Fuck the industry standard, cause it's my way, yeah. I'm gon' keep doing me, fuck what they say. I'm living life like a movie, make no mistake. Got the city on my back and that's some weight, yeah. Need to stay woke, cause I'm awake, yeah. It's a journey, come travel with me. On the road to the top, so come battle with me. Know that this is what I do, so what's happening with it? Ready for war, so we know what get crackin' with it. 40 on my hip, it go pow. Said I got this water on my neck, I'm dripped down. I got this ice up on my wrist, that's what the time is. And when I talk about money, I get it honest, yeah, yeah, yeah. When I show up on the scene, I just need some space. Don't care about first place, I just want a place, yeah. And I ain't worried what the time is, I'm at my finest. Some people ask me what I'm doing, I just tell them I'm just riding away. You're either with me or against me, what you doing, get up out of my way. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm just trying to be a better man than I was yesterday. And I'm riding away, sipping on the syrup, got me riding away, riding away.
Not a single obstacle can ever stand in my way. I'm right above everything when I be riding this wave. I got the type of energy to make the haters behave. And if they don't, they get comfortable sitting right next to graves. I'm all about that action to get the bank rolls. You see it's greener on my side, that's how the grass grows. I roll down the highway of life but enjoy back roads. Ask me what I'm doing and I'll tell you I'm in snap mode.
Some people ask me what I'm doing, I just tell them I'm just riding away. You're either with me or against me, what you doing, get up out of my way. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm just trying to be a better man than I was yesterday. And I'm riding away, sipping on the syrup, got me riding away, riding away.
Yeah, that was the wave. That was T1D. That one dude, an open verse challenge. That was the one featuring myself on that one. Quinn submitted that one. I did also figure out Quinn was the one that submitted this one here from White Paint. She said we don't have to play it right now because she wanted to see about White Paint doing it, but she wasn't sure what his time frame was as well. So, you know what I'm saying? It's no big deal. No big deal. I didn't see Joshy in the chat as well, so, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and bump him off here. And yes, as far as that, I was surprised when I seen this wave challenge. The challenge wasn't really met at all. It was 3 inspired projects so far.
I did one. I just never published mine. I don't know if that mattered. I don't remember.
I mean, you gotta publish it for it to show. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Just putting it in your library, it doesn't say anything. In the inspired projects part on BandLab here,
Oh,
it's
know
for
that.
the published tracks. Yeah, the published tracks.
I just feel like I shouldn't publish it because, like, what if they don't like it and then it's like out there and then they hate it? You know,
I mean,
I don't know.
that's the balls you gotta have as an artist.
I'm a lady.
Hey, man.
I don't have any balls.
Ladies got lady balls. I'm just saying.
Lady balls. Lady balls.
All right.
He's just in the back. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness.
Oh, golly day.
I'm just saying.
Oh, golly day.
I was surprised. I'm not gonna front. But yeah, that was that one from T1D. And yeah, as far as this one here from. Okay, I got a different one. I'm hoping I got a different one.
Oh yeah, I saw it in the chat.
What?
Okay, here we go.
It's not the show for that, sir. We don't do that here. Thank you very
Mm.
much.
No, I got you. Deranged. I got another one here from you. We were gonna close this one though. We'll make this our last one. Here we go.
I gotta make my child go to sleep soon.
Yeah. I got you.
Oh,
I got you. No worries. No
Yeah,
worries.
I'm trying not to pass out myself.
No, you good. You good.
Connor, finish that pork chop. What are you doing?
Yeah, pork chop. Well.
Eat your pork chop.
All right, let me bring this one over here.
Made her. I
We
heated her
got
up. pork chopping.
deranged. Okay.
Are
Play
you
psychotic.
cleaning?
Oh, was that the other one? All right, hold up. Let me get that one. I don't think I seen that one.
Wave, wave. Dun, dun, dun. That's catchy, man. Good job, T1D. And you, sir. Mr. OC.
Appreciate it. This one is called Psychotic. This is the one he requested for a drive-by review. We're going to see what he's talking about on this one. It's in the hip-hop category. Again, I'm going to close out the queue today for the pop-up show. We're going to see what he's talking about here. This is Deranged featuring, let me see here. It says Angelic is just what it says on the collaborators.
Angelica!
Not Angelica, just Angelic. It might even be Angelique.
Oh, Angelique.
Hey, I don't know.
Fancy.
Fancy. Well, this is Psychotic,
Angelique.
though. Let's see what they're talking about on this one. Let's get it.
Hey, get the range, but the saving range crazy. But I say fuck it, I'm not gonna let nobody play me. Nobody play me. I be sipping codeine, got me in my zone. Put my phone on D&D, I'm not here on the phone. Me my cousin, my brother, but now they fucking gone. Been taking the street, now I get paid to do a song. I'm sorry, I'm an alcoholic. Don't sling gun, told him psychotic. Baby, I'm on my mind, I swear I really lost it. Give me another dip, cause I need all of it, need all of it. Lately I've been feeling sad, cause I when I'm really mad. Remember the day we were living poor, you sleep on the floor, you don't love me no more. Remember the day we used to put with stickers, kicking the fucking doors. And I spent everywhere, just running my town, you go to a badass star. Shit thinking about that shit, this shit really eat me to the core. My hand ain't all rich and got my body feeling sore. When this pain gon' get better, riding blood letters. To the bitch head to the devil, get put right on the stretcher. When the rain pours, I can't stand the rain. Talking on the back would've helped my pain. Remember what they say, you lost in them chains. If money can't buy no happiness, don't mean a thing. You fool me once, won't fool me twice. We can live our life in paradise. But you wanted me when you're wrong or right. Lately I've been feeling fucked up and I've been too wild. I've been sipping codeine, got me in my zone. Put my phone on D&D, I'm not here on the phone. Been my cousin, my brother, but now they fucking gone. Been taking the street, now I get paid to do a song. I'm sorry, I'm an alcoholic. Don't sling gun, told him psychotic. Baby, I'm on my mind, I swear I really lost it. Give me another dip, cause I need all of it, need all of it, need all of it. I be sipping codeine, got me in my zone. Put my phone on D&D, I'm not here on the phone. Been my cousin, my brother, but now they fucking gone. Been taking the street, now I get paid to do a song. I'm sorry, I'm an alcoholic. Don't sling gun, told him psychotic. Baby, I'm on my mind, I swear I really lost it. Give me another dip, cause I need all of it, need all of it.
That was Psychotic. That was Deranged. And he said I don't know how you say it. Is it Angelique? I'm not sure. But he said it's the producer that helps with the mixing. But what's good, Sherry Q? Yeah,
Hey,
that was psychotic. We're gonna give it a drive-by review and let them know what we thought about it. It is published already. You know what I'm saying?
it's out.
It is published. So we're saying with that being said, the drive-by review will come as we hear it. You know what I'm saying? This is as it's presented to us as it is. Cordell, what you got for him on this one?
All right. So I'm listening to this track. Um, I'm hearing the lyrics, but with the actual delivery choices, I feel like I'm missing the lyrics. I don't feel like I understand completely what I'm listening to. The mix, I would have to say, is fine. I don't hear any real problems to where I couldn't hear him, other than again the actual delivery choices kind of made it's mildly confusing for me. I just feel old listening to this song. Um, I'm giving it 5 for the mix. The mix seemed fine. The relatability, I have to give a 4. And again, I didn't catch everything that was said. And for the replayability, I'm gonna give it a 4. Just if it comes on, I'm not turning it off. I'm gonna try to listen to it again, figure out what the hell I'm missing.
Okay. Okay. What you got, sub mom?
Okay, so for me, oh God, I keep smacking into my mic. Sorry. I've got 3s across the board on this one for me. Just a couple different areas. So with quality, the auto tune was a little bit heavy for me in parts, and it felt like it was over modulating and sort of messing up your voice a little bit. There was a lot of reverb in that too, which was a little bit distracting. And I don't know if you were falling out of the pocket or if it was literally just like the reverb that was making it sound like that, but there were parts in some of the verses that I felt like the pocket we were slipping a little bit. So, I think if we tighten that up, maybe reduce the reverb, reduce the auto tune just a little bit, that could sound just doing a little bit in that would make it sound a lot better. I have to agree with Cordell on um that there were parts that I couldn't quite catch what you were saying, and I was trying to listen and like hear but I just was not understanding, and there were a lot of effects on that vocal chain, and I do feel like it was taking away from what you were saying, and I couldn't quite understand it, so that's why I'm a 3 there. And then replayability is just going to reflect, the previous things I mentioned. But I definitely think, it's got some real potential. It was definitely catchy, and I liked the idea behind the track overall. But yeah, I feel like there's a few more tweaks that need to be addressed, and it could be a really, really, really great track. So
Okay.
3s for me.
See, I'm for me, I'm 2s. I'm 2s across the board, and the reason for me being 2s across the board, as and this is just subjectively, of coming from me, right? I feel like he attempted to do what like a lean flow, and the like for me, I feel like lean flows kind of go better with a darker tone or a deeper tone. Um,
Yeah.
in the tracks. Um, I don't, as far as the concept that was here and presented, I just felt honestly just, and again, this is just my opinion. I felt like you were yelling at me the whole time.
It was
Just
loud.
you know what I'm saying, and not necessarily just the volume. I'm thinking like the way the inflection in the voice was, like, you know what I'm
It's
saying.
definitely impassioned.
Right, right, and I'm not saying that that's quite like completely negative, but in the same aspect, like changing the dialect of how you're coming across with that, you know what I'm saying, is just gonna kind of make a little bit of a difference. Like, kind of give us the roller coaster. Don't stay all the way up there, like you're just yelling at me the whole time. You know what I mean? Give us the kind of the dips and the valleys throughout it. Within,
Dynamics.
yeah, yeah, that's where I would say. I think also the auto tune did help with hindering that and maintaining
Yeah.
that type of set
Auto-tune can
volume
be
up that
such.
high, with
Sure.
the same high pitch. But that's just me. That's just me. Again, that's just my opinion on what I was hearing. You know what I mean? Um, I don't know.
Thank you
That's
for sharing that track with us,
no,
though,
for sure,
Doreen.
for
That was
sure,
cool.
for sure. Definitely tapping in with the drive-by reviews. Again, this is the process, though. You know what I'm saying? Get the reviews here. For this is again just our opinions. Come downtown,
Yeah.
submit on the Downtown Sound, and get it voted on by the chat. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be more of the Mafia's opinion on what they think about it as well. But yeah, that's going to conclude the queue up here. Let me slide us over here on the screen so we can get tapped in. Real quick, I just want to reiterate the announcement again for everybody that is tapped in with us. We will not be on air as far as next Saturday. I'm sorry, this Saturday we're not going to be on air, but next Saturday is going to be kind of, or I should say next weekend, I guess for the Downtown Sound is going to be kind of wild. 2 winners next Friday to kind of compensate for this Saturday and get us full on the bracket. Once the bracket's full Friday, we are going to take that Saturday morning next week and build the bracket up on the bracket selection show on a pop-up. I'm still figuring out a time slot for that as well, which is why it's going to be a pop-up because we're not really too set on that. But we're figuring that out as well once we get our final 8 winners for Song of the Night this month of March. Again, I'm going to bring it up for us so we can see it real quick. And then, again, not the exact pairings that you see on the screen. Those are just who have won so far. We will go through a bracket selection show. We'll wipe the bracket clean, and each one of these guys will be set in the wheel, and we'll go ahead and put them forward on their winnings. But, yeah, I don't know. It looks dicey already, if I might say so. We still got 3 spots open, though. Come back tonight, or not tonight, tomorrow night, Friday night. And next Friday, we're having 2 winners. We're going to break that up as well into 2 winners on that show. But, yeah, we got 3 slots open. If you think you got what it takes for Song of the Month, throw your name in the ring. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say.
Bring your best.
What you got, son, Mom?
I want to thank you guys for sticking with us tonight. I know that the timing of the show was a little bit off and maybe not exactly the content you were expecting, but I appreciate everybody who popped in and made this a fun show. You know, it's really great that we have such a good community that we can kind of rely on when things like this happen. And you guys were active in the chat, and we had White Paint who popped in on the show. So just huge shout out to White Paint, and a huge shout out to you guys for still sticking with us, even though we didn't really have a whole lot of structure set up for this, but it worked, and it worked because of you guys. So thank you for being here, and thank you for continuing to be here, and good luck to anyone who's submitting tomorrow night, and happy early birthday to Quinn.
Yes.
And happy birthday to my daughter tomorrow as well.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Birthdays abound.
Birthdays. It's wild.
Cordell, what you got, man? What you got? Birthday boy.
Oh, I'm in the same ilk. Yes, thank you everybody. Blunted One Mafia, everybody that sent me the birthday wishes. I really do appreciate that. It feels good to be acknowledged. Thank you so much. I do want to thank everybody that came through tonight, hung out with us, and had a good time with this conversation. Special shout out to White Paint. Definitely still my brother from another mother. My currently unpaid therapist, and all the other shit in between. He's the man. Appreciate you, White Paint. And are we here in the morning?
We are. And as far as the time slot, it was going to be normal unless anybody had opinions for it. I was going to say we were going to be starting a little bit later than normal and ending a little bit earlier. I do have some things to take.
That's right.
I have to do some reading at my daughter's school for her class, and then I have to do some stuff for the car, get inspected, and all that other shit in the afternoon. So it's going to be a shorter duration.
We got the Express show tomorrow, y'all.
Yeah, it's a shorter duration. Similar to today with the pop-up, it's going to be a shorter duration, but similar structure as normal on Friday mornings. With the drive-by reviews and everything.
Well, and tomorrow is birthday day for my girl, so we're gonna be doing stuff all day together. So I probably won't be around, but I'll miss you guys, and I'll be back soon.
Hey, it's all good.
No doubt.
It's all good. We'll hold it down. We'll hold it down. But yeah, man, big shout out to everybody in Blunted Ones Mafia, man. We out here doing big things. You know what I'm saying? Blunted Ones Radio Network. I'm OC Kush, Suburban Mom, Cordell Miller with you. We out this motherfucker. Let's get it.